I am like livid, guys. Anybody here? I'll wait for you.
12 feet over sea level. That tells you where we at. So I told Shadowrun, I said he's gonna let me use his card, so we are going. She says I got everything taken care of.
First off, I just want to say, she said that I was there and I didn't want my face shown because I didn't want nobody to know I was there. People knew I was there.
I don't
What
care what
happened
they
was
say
my
or whatever.
dog
The
broke
truth is
my
here,
front tooth. I
bit by
didn't
bit.
want to be on camera. I've
And
already
our
told this
story
story.
hasn't
She knows
changed.
the story because she was there.
Never
She's full of
once did
shit.
it change. Now there's some emails going around with
Oh, this
my
whole
name,
story,
Kara
the 100th
55 on this
time,
side.
changing it all around. Now she's blaming
That's not the name that shows up on the email.
May God strike her down.
And it's in
What's
black. It's on the
cracking
right
me
hand
up
side when
is
you
she's
look at
calling
the
chat
email.
on here, which that
I've
is
got a copy of
probably
those,
blocked. I'm still
and
blocked.
we
I
printed
said
out the
in
true
chat,
copy.
and no one said she
The
can't
email
talk to
address
me
is
or
on
whatever.
the left hand
So
side.
all I know
It's
is
in
that
color,
this
and it gives
woman
a
is
code with it.
full of shit. And all she's
So
doing is talking about people
I
that are
don't know
blocked
who
and
made
can't get
up
on her chat and
those
call her
the
out and tell her
first
how much of a
and
fucking
doctored
liar
the
she is.
first email, but they've got the original and they can tell. They
livid.
said, "Wait a minute, where's the blue lines? Where's this?
I'm
Where's that?" I
so
said, "It's on
tired
this one."
of the lies that this woman's telling in this
Same
fucking
email, but
story.
just the emails on one side to the other. Now,
Trying to make Shadow seem like she's a bad
I
person
said,
because her
"What you
husband
mean?"
is
She
sick
said,
and
"I've
she's in
already
school.
paid for the
Well,
room."
see, Shadow didn't go to the market because her husband was sick and
Can't
gave
let
you
you
money
do
to
that.
Mr. Robbie, and you kept it for yourself.
I said, "That's so sweet of
Hey,
you, but you're
shocker.
getting your money back."
I'm ready
And
to
I
break
did give her an
everything apart.
envelope with 360.
You don't see. Oh, you don't. Oh,
320s,
you
yeah, $360.
I'm like, how did that
She
happen?
said, "No, you're gonna make
I'm like,
the choker for David's urn and this
yeah,
and
yeah.
that,
They're all
and
like,
whatever."
Oh, on my phone. That's why.
Yeah,
She
we
wouldn't
do.
take
They're
it.
all on their.
Now, the
We don't
first
post
night
stuff
we were
like
there,
that.
we paid for it
I thought you were on
because
your thing.
she wasn't there yet.
On your phone.
That's why I'm like, I thought I signed into the
And we
wrong name
used
on your thing, and I'm like,
my
oh, how are you under my
ATM
name?
account, Wolf's ATM account,
Oh, up,
and the
what's
thing.
up? Hey,
Now,
hey.
she's saying that
Oh, I know.
I did, Shadow,
got
when
all
you
the
left our room to your room.
everybody.
I said, "Here's your money," and I put it on your bed. You went to take a shower. Now, who else was in that room with you, Shadow Runner? Who else?
Who else and what? What's she talking about? Sorry, I was talking again.
Marty can do
Hey,
what he
Carrie.
wants.
Rosie, she was just talking about you too. Hannah, what's up? She mentioned Tori.
I'm not scamming. I've never scammed.
You're a liar. What's
Never.
up, Phil?
Actually,
She wants to go live and talk
no,
about people, but blocks them from her room so they can't go in there and call her out and defend herself.
Are you live right now?
I'm live. I went live. I said, hell no, I'm going to watch her ass and I'm going to call out every damn lie she has. I'm so tired of this woman for 2 fucking years, the same damn story.
Medical
over and
records.
over again. She said she's going to call everybody out by name.
Let's see.
Bring
Clinical.
it.
Miss Barbara will continue to follow up with her PCP insurance as directed. Her diagnosis are sleep apnea, non-rheumatoid arthritis,
I'm so tired
aortic
of it.
stenosis,
Fucking
Crohn's
cares. If you have all these
disease,
problems and this is causing you stress,
osteopenia,
get off the damn thing.
osteoarthritis, cancer,
Get off
and
YouTube. You are
diabetic.
sitting here telling stories and lying about people and
Diabetes.
expecting nobody to say a damn thing.
I don't
Sorry.
give you out all the information.
Not sorry.
Section E,
Hey,
part of the
what's going on,
profile.
everybody? I just went live, no notification, nothing. You know, it's like she's pissing and moaning and bitching and this, but like we're all at fault for attacking her.
I don't know
She's
if I can
lying
do it
about
like
all of us.
this, but
This whole
and I've
group
proven it
of
before.
people she's
Y'all
lying
seen the
about, and
doctor?
then
Y'all
continuing
seen
with
the
lies
other
about
stuff?
everyday life of her own and donations
I'm
and
not
this
gonna
and
give
that.
y'all all of it to
And it's like,
see.
and everybody's getting arrested. But yeah,
I will
look what
let you
she's doing.
see this much
She's
of it.
got everybody
I don't think
blocked.
that. Let me take a picture
That's
of
what
it.
she's
That's the
talking
only
about.
way it'll show up good.
Yeah, Flutter, it was Gabe over there. He's on my phone. He actually went, he has a little, like an iPad for himself too.
And also,
I should have left
Shadowrunner
went into Team
knows
Gabe,
that I
but,
had just had
I thought that's what he was
cancer
doing, but I
surgery
went in there and typed something, letting him know
July
what was going on
before
over
we
here.
went in August
And I
over
saw
there.
him typing too. I'm like, how are you under my name?
The second
We're
one,
both talking at the same
not
time.
just one, but two that year. Okay, let me take a
How did you
picture
think
of this
someone like took
camera.
my name or something? Was
Let's see
using
if
my
I can
name?
zoom in on here.
Nah, yeah, it was Gabe.
And then I'm gonna
Oh, he's scrubbing in there right now. That's Gabe. I have my.
because I don't want to give you all my medical stuff,
I
but I'll
got my
give you
new
some.
laptop. I had to go exchange the one I got the other day because there was something wrong with the screen. I have a new one now, and I'm trying to set that up. And as I'm doing it, I open up YouTube, and this stupid bitch is going. I'm like, oh my god, hey Parody, what's going on? She is insane.
Now,
It's like, why don't you
I
stop?
want to show it to you.
You can't stop.
Right where the
Even
crease
tried
is
to
at,
do
right
her
up
little
here.
freaking diamond art for like, I don't know,
The second
20
line.
minutes. Then she's got to say
I
something.
don't know if y'all can read
20
it.
minutes and say something again.
Cancer and diabetes.
Who cares? If you got diabetes, you shouldn't be drinking that freaking cherry Coke or whatever the hell Sprite thing with cherries in it. The big ass freaking jug.
I know, Shadow.
You think
I
they
kept
probably
calling
take
you
medicine
several
for it, you're
times a
okay.
day, talking to you about
The Shadow's
David
in there?
and what was happening. I cried and cried and cried. I like David very much.
Hey, Miley.
Him and I talked while you were in the swimming pool.
Why does she keep mentioning Shadow was in the freaking pool?
Wolf brought all the bones and the beads and stuff and the leather.
I gotta like pull it up on the other one so I can read it.
In his
stories on the other thing.
packing case.
Let me say, I can't read the chat.
Made things that Shadowrunner wanted for her husband's
No
urn.
white is missing. Where is that brown albino dog? Oh, right. I don't know. I'm behind. Hang on. Am I?
It's not a fake document. Okay. No, they didn't. They thought they did. But see, when I went in the last time, it's still 1/3.
Am I up to date?
David's wearing. David.
Just a few seconds.
Was a proud man.
Anyway, hello everybody.
Shadowrunner. What do you think he would have?
My old laptop is not working. It's already driving me nuts.
I'm going to tell you something.
My
He told us in the room.
about, oh, I don't know, 30 minutes.
He said, ago. I came with Shadowrunner because she wanted to be here so bad. But I'm going to die within a month. I said, no, David, you're not. Why? We're going to pray. You got to have. I don't want to listen to no more prayers.
Why are you doing that?
He said,
why are you
Shadowrunner wanted me here. I came with her. And it broke my heart when he told me this. He said all she can do is stay in the swimming pool.
You know what? Save your crocodile tears for somebody else. You didn't give a shit. You took money from her. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I don't believe it for 1 second.
Wolf was honored to
you weren't hurting. You weren't crying. You weren't upset when you were there at the
and we did try to
Robbie's
give you the money,
while her husband was at the hotel. Were you?
When you walked from our room into yours,
did you care?
Put the money
I don't think so.
on your bed. Now, tell us who was in the room with you.
Guess, you know, everybody was.
And I'll tell you what you said.
You want to sit here and say all this shit, and then you want to pretend to cry right now, but yet you took money from her? You do
No, I
take
didn't
money
say I
from her.
was unblocking you and Emma.
Stealing. I don't care if she pays
Not
for the
after
hotel
what
room or the
Emma's been
birthday
doing
gift.
to me.
Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't.
I said
Oh, no. I'm gonna
Elaine.
say,
I never said
did.
Emma.
all
And
right, Shadow's a
Stats.
very,
Those
very
were the
big
two,
heart,
and Michael
but you
were
basically
the ones I
pried
blocked.
$300 out of her
So
for freaking
goodbye.
Oxy, and you also freaking stole the money.
That
from
man,
the
this
person
don't
that
concern you or
twice
Emma.
to Robbie for food. You're a freaking liar. You know her husband died and you're willing to take money from this woman. You are out of your fucking ass. I swear to God, I'm ready to lose my
He
mind.
wanted to be there with her. But he said it
He didn't
doesn't
know
look like that she wants to be with
They
me.
didn't know what was going on when they would down.
She's
When they
been
got
in the
down there.
swimming pool. She's not even gone to Robbie's.
Oh my God, Barbie, you better shut the fuck up. Where's Robbie? Hold on. Where's my phone?
What?
I'm ready.
She told Wolf she looked up to Wolf as her
That's
father
right,
because
Clutter.
he reminded her so much of her father. Shadowrunner, you broke Wolf's heart.
Oh, yeah, I was
You
in
fucking bitch!
All right. I'm turning it.
And where did the $6,000 amount come from? Now, she did give Wolf about $25, $30. I don't know the exact amount, and he can't remember, to buy bananas.
Shadow's husband
They
died.
were all rotten.
Literally told her. That
Oh,
she
he did,
had her
Shadowrunner. He was crying.
I swear to God. Shadow, where's Shadow? Robbie needs to call Shadow right now. Hold on.
Wait a minute, pain pills. And then when David died, you took all kind of nerve pills.
He's
Could
lying.
that have kind of
stories. He's lying.
messed with your mind a little bit for you to think a little different?
Really, I mean.
Please. Can I have my phone for a sec?
Okay, if I stole money from you,
This is gonna
if,
well out of Shadow.
and I didn't, why didn't you go to the cops right away?
Why didn't what? Why didn't she go to the cops?
Then why wasn't she?
Dang it, I can't fucking see.
Why wasn't she? If she was in pain,
That woman right there live.
why didn't she just pack up? She had seen the animals. Why didn't she just pack up and go back home?
Why didn't you just mind your fucking business? She knew what she was doing.
Who is that?
That's Barbara. Remember Barbara? That...
And were you there, Demon Cat?
I was.
That's fine.
You lying.
I hope she has enough
got
evidence.
everybody blocked. She's talking about
because our story has never changed.
Nobody can go in there and defend.
Never.
Shadow's in there right now.
Defend themselves.
When we heard about the $6,000, the first time we heard about it was from Stats.
People.
She posted it.
Crap.
It didn't come from Shadowrunner.
I don't even.
I'm not blaming her.
I really don't care that like the stuff she says about me, but I will call her out on it.
Because Shadowrunner knows we didn't steal no money from her, and we didn't con her out of nothing.
Her husband died.
We gave and gave and gave.
Telling her Shadow that she broke his heart because she had a conversation with him.
Oh,
you're not on the phone with David.
Why would you? Even if you did, why would you do that?
Demon Cat, I've had enough of you. You're just telling lies and all kinds of nonsense.
Anything else better to do?
Now listen, Shadowrunner, you have not answered my question. Who was in the room with you that you said, "Oh no, I don't want to share a bed"? We said, why can't we share the same room? Because your ass stunk, Barbara. There's the truth.
Did she really smell?
Yeah.
Smell?
Yeah.
She said, "Oh no, I don't want to be in the bed with Donna."
And Barbara lifts up her dress.
I said, "Who's that?"
Some fucking
David's sister.
down here.
I can't stand her.
No joke.
Well, why are you bringing her with you? Because I don't have nobody else to come with me.
What, did she have bad BO?
Apparently, if she told me that over the phone before we even went over there, and then Shadowrunner planned it, then called me afterwards and said, I said, well, I'll pay it when I get here. She said, I blocked it. You can't pay it.
Barbara's sitting there telling her Shadow.
You'll make me lose money.
Before he died, and how Shadow broke his heart. I'm sitting here livid right now.
You did, Shadowrunner. I even had it on the phone. Speakerphone. Speakerphone. You sure did, Shadowrunner.
Right now, the cease and desist is going out tomorrow. I didn't have enough time to do it.
You sure did. Now, who was in the room with you while you were taking a shower, and Wolf and I was driving to the swamp. Donna.
What about the yeah?
Then,
Shadow called
after we got
Robin
back
for us.
home, Shadowrunner calls me
Yeah,
and
fuck
said
them.
she had to pay Donna off just to make her leave her house.
That's a fucking lie. It's a total lie. Shadow loves Donna. Bitch, you're just starting shit, man. This is also 2 years ago. Why the hell don't you fucking live in reality? You know, in any way, shape,
Yeah,
or form.
you didn't know that, Belinda? I did. Demon
Belinda,
Cat.
who are these people? You're
Does that
fucking people who
tell
are
you what
fucking
kind of
nobody, dude.
name that is?
You gotta explain the situation to people who don't know the
No,
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah. She's going off on stats. She's going. She mentioned me. She said, "Remember when we went?"
That's
to your
funny
house?
that her story
I
changed
didn't
now.
want to be on camera.
She did change. I
She
will
said-
tell y'all.
I'm just
She
saying, I didn't
did
want anybody to
change.
know I was there. I'm like,
When
everybody knew I
David
was
passed
there.
away, we were still calling back and forth. Told her I'll have a life. And anything we sell goes to you. People were trying to pay through Cash App and PayPal. One was
Hey, Mickey.
Peggy. She wanted to buy $10. Well, it was $5 worth of stuff plus shipping would have been $10. And me to give the change back to Shadow. I said, instead of that, why don't you go to her GoFundMe and donate money directly there? And we've got it.
Yeah.
Peggy did
All right,
go
guys.
and
I don't know why I'm
donate
behind it.
$25 to
This
her.
is a new laptop. The first thing I did was installed Chrome.
Yeah, I see that
And
too.
let me see if I can go.
And in that
How it
money,
started. I caught this
when she
Harley
said she
Berry
gave
and
$100 to Wolf,
and
she never
wherever.
amount keep
It
changing.
stopped.
And he brought it back to her because we were sitting at the table downstairs. He handed it to her. She says, well, I guess we need to go get something to eat. They went across the street to the Loves and they got some Arby's.
I want to go in her live, man. So bad. Hold on.
She got her money back.
Your live.
But okay. Trusting someone here.
Some of her money
We were still
back
talking
about a week and a half ago because
after
we
we
all
got back.
donated to help Shadow. And
That
give
was
her
in
her money
October,
back because
November,
you're a fucking
then
loser.
December.
So is that other woman
Because of
from the Netherlands.
stats and all the illegal claims she had against us. I pulled all my PayPal accounts. I pulled all my Cash App accounts.
She pulled
I
her
got
PayPal
EJ's
account.
credit
Put
card
it
account.
online.
I
You
got
denied it.
our
And you go,
accounts.
yeah.
I got our
yesterday, the
ATMs.
$300, whatever.
We
First
printed
before you
everything
did on
out.
your live right after that. Now you're denying it. Now you're
IRS
saying the
ran and
IRS
bought it.
and the DA cleared you.
We had
So
all
first
our
off, the
receipts.
IRS and the DA would have to have some type
Even
of evidence
on the way
against
back,
you to
I
clear
was
you.
talking to
And I'm pretty
Shadowrunner and telling
sure
her
that
I was
Shadow
running
didn't go
fever and
that
we're trying to
route
find a
to give it
hotel.
to
We
them.
can't
So
get
how are
one
you being cleared of
because
anything?
my name is not Elton Duhan.
You're a lying.
Anyhow, we had the last one. The DA had it. He even went through it.
Right?
They couldn't find nothing that we did wrong. He says, if you total all this up, yes. It all went on EJ's credit card, my ATM, and Wolf's ATM. Now, when I got sick with COVID and I didn't know it was COVID, we were looking for a hotel room. I was on the phone with Shadow. Shadow said, well, I just gave Donna's da. Well, we didn't know how we were going to get a room, and we weren't near a hospital.
Yeah, you also
So I
asked
called
EJ in my
EJ,
driveway,
and we even have the phone records of it. And it was about 5:30 in the afternoon. I said, Elton,
that means you
can
had
I
no
take
money to
some
stay at
money,
hotels, Barb.
put your charge card on my Cash App, and transfer $200 to Wolf's Cash App? Then he can pay the
I'm
hotel
sorry,
room.
Reggie, I don't know why it's
Yeah.
doing that. I literally just started loading up this laptop, and literally YouTube and
That's how we
StreamYard
paid
is the only thing on here. I downloaded Chrome, and
She even called to see how I was
Here we
after that. Then she
because
told
even though
me
you did bad shit,
that
though,
her
she didn't
doctor
realize
had
how
put
bad
her
you really
on
were,
a
and
lot
she's
of
a very
meds
caring,
because her
heartfelt
nerves
woman.
were so
She's
bad.
a very, very big heart. That's not proof that you're a fucking angel, Barb.
Jonathan, nobody's a
The proof is
failure.
a crock of shit. You telling
Well,
us something isn't
Nobody's
proof.
a
You
failure.
writing it down or
you
typing
stay
it
on the
up on
right-
paper isn't
Right
proof.
track.
You
And
waving
there's
it on
99
isn't
viewers in
proof.
here.
You retyping
Okay.
something and posting it on your community board is
We
not
met
proof.
Shadowrunner. You know what, Goblin Queen? I don't know who you are.
You don't know who any of them are, idiot.
Ghost Lady, you know the truth. You were in the rooms with us. You know how much we donated and donated and donated. You were even in my cells and bought stuff from me. So don't start that bull. Bye.
Blocking people that are telling the truth, Barb. That's right. She was there. She was there, and she saw how much.
No, I'm not sending my lawyer to you, Shadowrunner. Who told you
what
that?
you donated?
I'm sending it towards stats. Who started all the mess?
You started the mess, you dumb idiot.
And then Shadowrunner, not but about a week and a half ago, you typed in the room.
Shadow, after everything that she
I never said they stole.
Don't mess with Shadow. Don't you dare sit there and tell her husband
they're con artists and scams
that she.
But wait a minute.
Oh,
we never stole.
Man, if she was
doesn't con artists and scammers steal? And where did the $6,000? Stats knew about it.
My anger. I'm really sorry.
About me getting money from
BJ. Of her saying like these lies.
So why didn't you press charges against me if I stole money from you?
That, you know, who knows? She's creating.
That's the big question I've been waiting for you to answer.
You know,
if anyone in here,
not right.
If somebody stole your credit card, and then
she wants about
that says I stole it before we went in August. That was all cleared up. We never did. And Shadowrunner, you know that.
I can't wait for a DA to call me.
You know that I never had your charge card number. Never. You always paid through PayPal. It doesn't give a charge card number. We used to talk 5 to 7 times a day, Shadowrunner.
Come on, this other
until you start listening to the lies from stats. And then it got bigger and bigger and bigger.
You got what happened? Bigger because you created false emails saying that she was trying to kill you or threaten you. You created those emails, Barb. You played the drama. You made it all up. Then of course,
I'm not letting that in here, Jonathan.
You made her mad. Good for you, Ghost Lady. Yeah, because the people are coming in.
Maybe she will. Maybe she won't.
They're calling her a liar because she's a freaking
They're doxing her.
I'm trying to actually log in.
Her own trolls are sending information about her.
Which is why
I haven't released any of the information. I'm not like that.
You're not like that. You're a freaking scam on her.
Hey, that's her prerogative. Good luck to Emma. So
you're feeding Emma tomorrow night, man. Let me tell you. And she's already got shit going down on you, I see.
Shadow, you still haven't answered me.
What do you want her to freaking answer?
That's fine. Let anybody send it up here. And this is not about Emma. It's not about Hatman. I want to know the truth from everybody in here. If somebody stole your charge card and put $6,000 on it,
who said?
And you don't have your charge card?
Who said that
you don't know what happened to it?
Ran on it.
Why didn't you turn it in?
Who said that?
Took me 2 days to find out. I was hacked for $6,800.
Oh, no,
I went after the person. They went to jail. Now, why didn't you turn it in, Shadowrunner?
Because Shadow never said you stole her card, you dumb bitch. Oh, my God. I got to stop saying those names.
Yeah, we did, Char. Thank you.
Shadow never said that Barbara stole
You said nothing about me stealing money from you until Stats posted it on her community page.
No, you stole money from her when you didn't give the money to Robbie that she gave to you to give Robbie. Not once when you were visiting, twice when you were visiting. She trusted that you gave it to him the first time. and she found out later on you never gave her anything.
I'm not
to pay
going after
Robbie anything.
Shadowrunner. She don't need it. But I will go after Stats and a few others.
Come, Barb, come.
I don't know.
dare you.
She's too chicken to come up here because she knows
No
we can
one
prove
is
by
chicken, bitch. You got
email.
them blocked.
One day she's called me sister and friend. The next day she'd like to tell me you're from Louisiana, you're evil, y'all all do voodoo. That's why we changed the name. I went Voodoo Queen. And then my Donna
Oh, you're
said,
funny,
hey,
Barb.
sis, how about
You know.
voodoo, Louisiana Voodoo Glitter Queen? And I changed my name for a little while. JoJo was...
I don't see Shadow talking here anymore. I know she's not, but you know, Kim, I don't know if
JoJo, do you
here,
want to
but,
come up here with your
she's attacking
avatar?
Shadow, and I'm getting really pissed off. She just did
I don't
something
want to
totally
put it for
freaking cruel,
everybody, but then we
and,
get men that think
yeah,
they
no.
can put their naked body parts up here, and I'm not going to expose any of my people to that. First they show their face, then they do that. No.
Mm-mm.
I don't either. Bobby, you know, the only thing I have to do with voodoo, I was taught how to make a gree-gree bag to protect against voodoo.
You're such a liar.
That's the only thing I really know about voodoo. I only know one thing. It's called a white binding spell. A lot of people do it. It's where you take their name or the picture and you wrap it with something white, Kleenex paper, ribbon, whatever. Put sea salt, put the picture down with the name on it, and put sea salt and cover it up. I just haven't done it. But Shadowrunner, she told me one day, she says, I'm putting Stat's name on it.
You're
and
a
I'm
liar.
going to burn it.
You're a liar.
But Shadowrunner won't tell you that. She's gone. Again, I want an answer. Shadowrunner, if I stole $6,000 or even $100 from you,
you did.
Why didn't you call the cops?
First off, she didn't know that you didn't give it to Robbie.
I don't do
She's not the
voodoo.
type of person to ask Robbie about it.
Never did.
When she donated to him. That's why
It's just
she
a little
didn't even
joke
know.
they have running around.
And you knew that. You knew you got away with it the first time. That's why you took it again the second time.
You don't get rid of it. Get you a granny. Okay, JoJo. JoJo was in that other room. She knows everything that went on. Every week we're sending out 2 boxes, sometimes 3 boxes of things we made and donated to the people. And it's all recorded. You can go back and look at it. Oh, we got some more stuff from Barbara and Wolf. Look, now we can have the auction again. And they're selling all the skulls and all the people that are talking bad about me. They didn't buy just 1 skull. They bought 3, 4, 5, 6 skulls. Then I was looking on some of my messages.
Right, Kim?
Tori said,
there's Tori.
My skulls aren't good. I'm lying. I'm doing this. She made leather hats for the ones she bought. And she did buy a dragon head skull mold that I couldn't afford. But I made 3 and sent her back to her.
She acted like she was doing this binding thing with Robbie.
See, when somebody gives me something, I give it to them back.
Shadow, and basically, from what Shadow says, she binded them to the earth.
We did.
I'm like,
but yet I'm the mean one.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm the bad one. What about what Stats has done?
Who cares? What did Stats do? What did she do?
Yeah, we told Robbie about it, but he was so scared to lose his free labor.
You got jealous
from Gate Smasher. He didn't want to hear it. We tried for 6 months telling him what was going down. He would not. No, I don't watch Elaine.
This woman.
Well, after what she said about me, calling me moo moo cow and all that,
Who called who moo
why
moo
should
cow?
I?
You are a moo moo.
But I do
You are
have
moo moo. That's what they're called.
text
Moo-moos.
messages
Oh,
from her.
moo moos.
We were all friends. And Tulise, I'm going to tell you something. Tulise, Kendra, whoever you
Yeah.
are,
Oh, Kendra.
what y'all said, what Tulise said about Kimmy the mod,
Yeah.
when Kimmy and her had the fight, that's exactly what she told me at Get Swamped.
You're a fucking
Exactly,
liar
word
because
for
it
word.
didn't happen until way after
I
you were
laughed when
in
I heard that.
Florida, bitch.
But let me
That
tell
was
y'all something
Kimmy
else
at
that
the
was
end of
happening over
January,
there.
beginning of February.
Tulise,
were
you may
in
not know this.
Get Swamped in October.
You may not know this,
You're
y'all.
a lion sack.
Rosie
of
would get up there.
shit.
Kimberly Mills and Tori and I, we start talking.
Oh,
I'm gonna outbeat her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let Rosie win that.
oh, wow.
3 or 4 people. Even Flutter would
Why?
go against Kimmy the mod while she was on.
Jay Davis, right?
And
You
Stats.
talking about me? I do know who.
Everybody talked about everybody in that room.
He's talking about everybody.
Everybody. No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
talking
lying.
about everybody now, Barb. But here's
I'm
the
not
thing,
lying.
That wasn't true. Okay.
Look
Kimmy
on
may
my
have done that.
videos.
I did my
We're
shit
all in
live,
chat
and I
together.
act live.
We're
I
not
didn't
lying.
stay quiet like you freaking people, the bullshit stories flying around. I called it out. I always
Get
call out
swamped.
bullshit.
It's
when I
another
see it.
room.
Everybody knows it. Whoever knows me knows that I call
But I
it
did
out.
find out one thing. If there was a lot of people there and they had
Bullshit.
people that was with cameras or anything like that, Robbie worked really hard. When there was no cameras, he let the other people do the work, and he was talking on the
Now she's gonna
phone,
attack Robbie.
laughing and joking up a storm.
Kim says the debit code isn't working. Mickey said, "Hey, Gabe,
I seen
you
some
don't have your
things
own
even
emoji."
from
Actually, he
No,
does.
yeah,
Tori,
I agree. I agree. I'm
and I
with
still have it,
100%.
What?
but I'm not going
My
to
own
pull it up.
emoji.
Yeah, well, he does. He actually was live
And
on
Unforgiven
before,
about the
and
knife.
I don't know what happened. You ended up being on my
No,
name.
my little thing.
Oh,
goes
his
But that's
on
a dirty
little
trick,
iPad
Tori.
thing he uses is actually a what? Kindle.
Kindle Fire.
Kindle Fire. He
When
can't
I
tap.
prayed and asked
So I'm gonna get
the elders, should I give you
go on that?
those
Set it up. Emma, what
hides and
up?
stuff?
Kendra did what?
No, I'm not unblocking her. Not after she's been calling me every time she's in Tulise's. They called me Moo Moo Cow, Moo Moo Cow.
We call you Moo Moo.
No,
because you wear moo moos.
because
I don't call you Moo Moo
Tulise,
Cow.
Kendra, let me tell you something. Tori was my main mod in my room.
What, Tori? Here we
just
go.
over a year until Stat started her trouble. And I had nothing to do with Els.
You're right.
And if you've seen what Harry Dog and Kim said on a live with, I forgot who it was.
So you had to give Tori because Robbie and someone else was off working. Yeah.
Kim said, Harry, I needed to take you away from Barbara. He admitted it,
Where
and
did
I
that
can
come
play it
from,
for you.
Kendra?
I wasn't scared of Barbara. Barbara didn't do me nothing. And on the same day that she went after Harry,
She just
she
like
sent me an email,
totally
and I
switched
read
like
it the
Harry
other
and
night.
Kim.
Which one?
Politely calling me and Wolf's
I'm on this one
sister
live.
and
I'm
brother.
on so I can see the chat.
Why does
because I
theirs
keep-
look
because-
different?
Because
We appreciate it, Kendra.
on my live, I'm playing her on my live.
Yeah, I know, but why does your comments aren't black?
Oh,
But
because I'm in stream.
I'm telling you,
It shows.
I'm telling y'all the truth. Tori would wait, and she taught me how to outbid people.
So what is
Tori,
Kimberly
you taught
Mills
Barbara how to
Had
outbid
been at my
people?
house twice.
So what does everybody in
Ah, that's new.
so what does everybody in the chat think of this woman?
No, they can't stand her. Nobody can.
And there's still
Do they
no 3.5 hours phone call within the time range that, or how did she even get
Go
my
ahead,
number?
Rosie.
I don't remember if I gave it to her or not, but there's no 3.5 hour talk.
I would have said is have her.
30 minutes was the last of it. No, I don't. And I know that ALOT and all them are on there.
Let her on. Bring somebody on. Let them call you out, Barb. You're afraid. You're the one who's chicken,
But
bitch.
you won't be polite.
You're the one who's chicken.
That's the problem.
You're lying.
When Wolf got with her to get his knife back, y'all don't know the story, do y'all?
Oh, God.
We had a buffalo hide here with the fur on it. And I prayed, and my grandfather's spirit kind of like gave me the okay to give it to her.
Any of them you, like,
she looked it up. She said,
be able to move
that's
forward?
about $1,800 worth.
Famous nice guy. That's funny.
Yeah. I said, Wolf, should we give her the cowhide too with the fur? We're not going to use it.
That she's not doing it. She enjoys doing what she's doing, and she's going to attack everyone along the way.
Move forward. I haven't lied one bit about any of this.
You're lying about all of it.
Y'all have ran me.
Ounce of it.
Kendra, you didn't even know me. You never talked to me. But y'all ran me through the mill.
Welcome, everybody. Hello to everybody I did not say hello to. I'm sorry.
You know how we can move forward? This is my last video on this. And no, I don't have that either. Hey, Slaughterhouse. How you doing tonight? Kendra, y'all need to stop calling me Moo Moo Cow.
No, they were house dresses. Cow.
This is an Afghan. It's got a zipper all the way down. These are not moo moos.
Nobody calls me.
Let's see, y'all call me Moo Moo Cow, LOL Cow, and other names.
LOL Moo Moo.
Y'all started.
I just say Moo.
I didn't. Y'all did.
Get over it.
We don't do that in here.
Get over it. Nope. You're calling everybody.
We bought something from Robbie. We brought it home and we actually burned it because I sensed something bad from it and I didn't want nothing to happen.
Unbelievable. What I missed? Did I miss something?
Well, let's see. I invited Stats, invited Michael and Elaine.
I know, I just did a knife and a line. Nope. Yes, you did, Tori.
This is the only thing I have.
Oh my God, ALOT, thank you. I
was casting spells on what?
She has to make up being sick so people feel obligated to pretend to care, but who would care about her? Her life is worth about as much as her epoxy. Nothing.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
See, Michael was in that other room with us. Glitter Snatch. Michael. Who was casting spells?
Mickey, are you the one you was talking about before about letting
you saying I did? No, we purchased it through a auction. It was already unboxed. When we got here and we unboxed it, I felt something negative and I burned it. No. I don't cast spells.
That's funny because Shadow
you cast a spell.
She felt something was negative on something that was there that somebody sent to Robbie.
I don't do spells.
And it was destroyed. And she probably told you that because
I don't know where Robbie got it.
That's hilarious.
All I know, it looked like it was
hilarious.
I don't know. It was some kind of wooden thing.
Of everybody's
looked like a native man or something. It looked like maybe a witch doctor from Africa or something like that. We burned it. We put sea salt on it and we burned it. We got rid of it. And I've got proof. The neighbor helped us dig the hole to burn it.
God, I'm so exhausted and I can't believe I'm dealing with those right now.
See,
Shadow's not talking in a chat because Shadow.
Then what you do is you dig a hole, put sea salt in it, put it in there, put a little bit, a lot of fluid, burn it. Put some more sea salt, cover it up. Get rid of the darn thing. Why'd you bring it in your house? When we were unboxing out of the cargo, we didn't even bring it in the house. We got rid of it right away.
There you are.
Totally right away.
I'd repeat that. Is there any? Keep repeating what you
burn sage 2 or 3 times a day in here.
You won't let anybody in there because everybody's going to call her out.
But let me get back to
She could not
stats.
handle talking to me on the phone. She had to put Wolf on the phone.
Yeah.
She's a fucking liar.
Come on,
Everything
Slaughterhouse.
a lie. Everything.
I need to lose 20 more pounds. I wish I could, but I am losing weight, Slaughterhouse, the wrong way, unfortunately. I don't want to hear that no more. Okay, Bobby? You can stay in the room, but that's it.
Yeah, as long as you're
See,
trying.
I don't like anything like that.
Hey, Night Eyes.
Even the granny I learned from.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
I would say so, Michael.
I just, copy
The one that was on Elaine's panel the other night.
In our freaking
I don't know when it was. We were asleep.
Barb, come on my live
next
right
morning,
now.
I wake up to email.
Come on my live. I
and
fucking
a dozen
dare you.
pictures from Elaine's
Come on.
group.
I won't even throw out a curse.
Do you
word.
know that Stat has about
Okay,
25 different
Don't do it.
aliases
Don't do it.
to come on here?
I'm lying.
I got Luck here 55.
Oh, so you're a fucking liar.
No, you can't.
Where's my mouse? That's my problem.
I have Luck here. I might have changed my name back and forth, but she has different completely accounts. She can log out, get back on, log out, get back on.
Just like you do. Just like you do. You're probably on 4 different accounts right now.
I know, Sam. I'm trying to explain what has happened and what has gone on.
And he's switching in and out of.
It's funny that everybody gets one.
Your name has like about 10 to 15 email addresses attached
and
to it.
then
has about
as long as we were donating
15
stuff,
to 20 aliases.
We slowed down in the donations.
Even
all of a sudden,
Rick goes by Ricky Carroll and Ricky
attacked.
Gaspard. I mean, I know one of them is your name and one's his, but why he's calling himself your last name, I don't know. None of my business, but apparently
a lady donated $100 for epoxy.
Your name for whatever reasons here and there.
When I got it in, I had to exchange the money to US dollars.
It disappeared because I don't know, somebody paid. It wasn't your fault.
Which was only $77 and something cents out of the 100. Is what I got.
Wrong. You have not only one
epoxy was $129.
You have two, my dear. Two.
No, I paid the difference. I did.
I don't even know who.
Okay. I paid the difference. Okay, let's see if I was given $100.
Yep.
Oh, I did that before, Pat. You know what happened? The panel owner said, oh, well, I believe, he let all his trolls and everything attack. We're not cowards. We've said this over and over.
Yeah, Wolf's deleting people.
And Pat, I know who you are.
Like chat, the things people are saying are moving down. Liar. I gotta get a drink, guys. I'll be right back.
Now, it'll be 2 years in August this started. 2 years.
Yeah.
Because of stats.
Kate Zelt is her fingernails. Remember
now she's been in Kim's room and this room and that room.
So I know that was
people kicked her out, brought her back in, kicked her out. Then she gets banned.
Barb, you're lying. Nobody kicked her out.
Kicked out
she
there.
left on her own, and it was after the bullshit with you.
I will go to Kyle's room like I did today.
Everybody from Get Swamped can verify that, okay?
I want to get this out in the open. They need to know.
Nope.
Every one of the mods in that room.
He
had given me a mod, a wrench. I told him I don't want it.
What does anybody know? I don't what happened, by the way?
Because of the drama. It got to me. I had a TIA. Robbie called here about 12:30 one night.
Okay. But yet,
Char, don't put things like that in.
What's going on?
Okay. Not right now.
You can't let it go. Why? Because
just delete your comment.
Kicked out. And not even like physically
after one of the lives, and I told him, I said, take the wrench away. I don't want it
or anything. She just felt the fact that nobody liked her anymore. Why? Because
there's some other people on here too.
Shit.
That y'all think are good.
That's right.
They're
Stats
not.
didn't lie about 3 little girls being their grandchild and dying. You did that, Barbara. You lied about that.
I'm getting where they're talking in other rooms about their own. They say, we don't like drama's rooms. We don't go in drama room or troll rooms. Guess where they're at? Exactly where they said they wouldn't. Oh, I'm not going to do the bad drama. I'm not going to do this or that.
Hey, I talk about drama a lot, actually, because we do celebrity gossip. We do things like that. But when it comes to
and
people
by the
in the
way,
community and you're talking shit about
tell
them,
you
I'm
something.
coming after you. I'm coming after you, coming after Penguin, and I'm coming after Els. And you are the people in the community that are fucking other people over.
If I still
That's
have
why.
it on here, if
I'm
not,
not
I
going
can
out
pull it
looking
up.
for drama or anything. You keep going on. You keep pulling shit like this, and you're going to get attacked by me because you're lying. Period. It's that simple. But just do it, and it's the same. You're right, a lot. It's the same lies over and over and over again. It's kind of like why we keep bothering with this. But when I sit here and I'm listening to this old hack, she's the hacker. Well, she thinks she
Maybe
is
it's
anyway.
on my
But
other page.
this
Let me
this
see.
oh my God, this woman attacks Shadow and tells Shadow
Ooh,
that
I
she had
got a lot of
conversations
stuff on
with
here
her
I need to
husband
clean
before
up.
he passed while they were down here, which is maybe like, within the
If you
3
don't
week
think
period
people
before he actually
aren't
passed.
sending me
And she's
things,
telling
that's what I'm getting in my
someone's
messages.
yelling it at her that
They're
she broke his
following y'all
heart.
really
He's started
close.
crying, "You fake phony bitch," and I don't believe that for a second. And how dare you? How dare you try to make a woman who lost her husband think her husband's heart was
I'm
broken
looking
by
for
her?
the video. I don't know where.
Dare you?
The video.
Oh my God! I need a drink. I'll be
But
right.
I will show you this.
Those are the reasons why I come out and do what I'm doing right
This is 2 weeks ago. That's the doctor. He's looking at the records. And that's when he told me, he said there's 1/3 of it still there. This is a cancer doctor, y'all. He's also a urologist. This is who I have to see this week. See if I still have that cancer or that stuff they injected in, if it took a little bit longer to kill the cancer. If y'all don't believe I had cancer, this is my right kidney right here. Okay, that little light area, there's the cancer right there.
Who cares? No.
Well, by the time they went in there,
who's suffering?
I don't know if he is or not. I know that he just started his practice there. And look, my name's on the top of it.
Yeah.
So why would I lie?
She lies about it. And there are people who are facing cancer right now and dealing with it. She just lies about stuff that people
I thought I had kept
every
the
day
other one.
that they're dealing with it. And she just
Oh, here it is. This is a better view of it. Up close. See the blacks? Okay, when you're looking at it, the right is the left, right.
So you had
so look on
at some
this
point.
side. There's another view of
it. Move on from it. Why are you telling? Why?
So now
why
tell
are
me
you
I'm
doing
lying.
This? Why are you trying to get? You're trying to play victim here.
The other one.
Now it's like you're trying to.
Now this one I'll play for you. And he said they injected it and they were going to burn it up.
Even bother to do any
he
of
said,
that.
bowl it up. I said, oh, like we bowl eggs or crawfish.
Why are you sitting there?
And I made a little joke, but that wasn't caught there.
To this disease. What people are.
I know that, JoJo.
Thousands, millions of people.
I'm going to try to play this.
And you have some miraculous freaking way of facing all these diseases that you have. And you get to some kind of weird treatment that other people don't get.
Okay.
And Barbara's one unattractive man.
That's okay. Right here, they injected it to kill it.
Yes, these Sapphire faces cancer. I mean,
that's what's going to happen after the stuff start eating up the thing. Now, I had to beg him to let me record
My
that.
cousin's stepdad had cancer. He passed away.
Here in
from
Lake
cancer.
Charles, we don't
This
have
is not a
anything
family
nice
who passed
anymore
away from cancer.
since the hurricanes and
I
stuff.
just got off the phone with someone who just finished their treatment of radiation tonight, facing cancer. Okay, Marsha has dealt with cancer. You know, there's a lot of people who have been affected by cancer, and when the way she sits here and talked about it, and now is just doing anything to try
I'm
and
looking for
prove it,
something else,
is
y'all.
just really, really fucked up. 92 people watching her and 5 participating. That's because she's got all of them blocked.
Oh, they said Wolf wasn't in the service. Here's some of his records.
What? Now there's a mail from his
I'm not
director.
going to
What'd
put it
you
up
say?
here. Wait a minute. I'm going to go back down here. I want to see what else is in here. Oh. I'll show you what happened. When I was in the hospital, I lost all the blood and was in a coma for, I think it was about 17 hours. They put this.
Wait a minute, hold up. Did she say she was in a coma for 17 hours?
I'll show you.
That's it?
It blistered me.
Now it's down to
there.
17 hours that she was in a coma?
And I still have a little red mark right here.
Yeah.
But they say I'm lying.
Rosy face cancer.
Okay, let me get back in here. I took a lot off of here.
Of course, she said you deleted your freaking stupidity, right? Because you realize
here you go.
Stupid.
I've already been doxxed, so it doesn't matter.
Right?
It says clear cell renal cell carcinoma.
Oh my God. Yep, Wolf said a week now was 17 hours.
Bye.
She's such a.
Oh, he was the one. Yeah. Good thing I caught her, because if she would have hung it on the door, she would have been arrested. She was as nervous as can be because she read the signs and didn't know what was going on.
What? You would think that if she talked to any of these, you know,
okay, just to show y'all something,
DA, all this, they would have told her to get the hell off this thing and stop, like, putting her
personal info out. Back up here.
Hold on, Robbie's calling. Hello? Yep, I am. I went live the second I couldn't get in that chat and go off this bitch.
Because they're scared. Most of them are blocked because they've lied so much about me.
Yeah, we lied about you.
Those were the things that we were making here and didn't charge them a penny for.
Let's turn off those lights.
I didn't even ask them for shipping to Florida.
How am I getting him in here?
Yep, because every time they come in here. This happened June 22nd.
Well, we're at the ER in Lake Charles.
That
may be admitted for the night. We're on a video conference with Dr. Tulane. There's a first TIA or little stroke.
It was a stroke. Stayed in 5 days.
That's where we're at.
Exactly, Emma. I need to get my
you
work over here so I can highlight everybody's comments.
I wish I could come through that straight and kick your ass,
Yep.
but I can't.
Rosie was 16 weeks pregnant and she had her eye removed.
Oh, and that's just a simple thing of it.
Cancer. She lost.
I can show y'all so much more.
And she said, Michael, and she's calling.
This came.
Tell her to drop a link. Michael that she's calling is here in chat. Which Michael? Who is it? Shadow.
I know who that is too. Yeah,
Sorry, was in the shadows, so I would not be fighting anymore.
All these
Honey,
videos
don't listen
right here
to a damn
from Red
thing
Road
this woman
when we
said.
had
I
sex
heard every
together.
word she said, and
My epoxy was good for her
I'm livid
then,
right now.
and
I
all
I
this
was like
stuff.
off
Now
the
it's not
chain before
any
I went
good.
live. I was
But
like,
yet,
no.
it's all full of roaches because my ex-husband had roaches in his
The fact that
house.
she
We
tried to
finally
even
got
say
rid
that
of
to you,
them.
and then say the stuff about you and Donna.
Let me see.
You know,
Oh,
I
y'all
told
want to see
Robbie, I
some
was like,
pictures?
you need to. He was
This
already
is
on
when
it.
we went to Arizona. There's one. There's another one.
Livid. How
Oops.
is there two? Okay, I see.
Oh, no, I'm not unblocking anybody.
Absolutely, you did a great job in there, Shadow.
There's another one.
I couldn't
Now the
see a lot
natives
of it,
got
but I
out.
heard, and then I finally saw.
I know, but thanks to what this is one of the churches that was in one of the towns we stopped at. And remember, we're going, and I love gazebos. So I said, hey, a gazebo, can we turn the RV around? And I got it.
Oh my God.
And this was part of a park, but that's not why I took the pictures. Those look like two
Emma,
little
it's Moo Moo
miniature
Cow.
Christmas
Remember, it's
trees.
Moo Moo Cow.
And there's one of the mountains from far away. And this one, I could not climb into the place. This is one of the places
You didn't pay for
where
any of that stuff, Tori.
one of
And
the
then she
natives
claimed she
live.
paid him in November.
get
She
in
left
there.
in October. She paid him in November and December, and then in January she was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
hell no,
well,
no."
they don't know what
Oh, Robbie wasn't
caused it.
sending anything. They were
Oh,
done.
this was in one of the gift shops
And,
I had to stop and see.
she never paid Robbie in November or December. She took
This was one of the building, and if you look at it, I'll tell you what caught my eye as soon as. Okay, right here in this dark area, it looked like some of the metal that's holding the glass up was bent. I don't know why that caught my eye.
Like, why didn't you call the cops? I'm saying, first off, for Shadow, let me ask you a question. Did anybody ever say that she stole your credit card and literally used your credit card and spent $6,000 on it or something?
They doxed my home again.
I don't remember there ever being
plus the neighbor.
Words said that she stole your credit card.
Yeah, but they're hoping it's not cancer because the intrusive, and that's what he called it, intrusive cancer. Let's see.
I never heard that. I can't.
I don't think I want to read any of this. I really
I'd
don't.
go, Parody.
It's disgusting and
only stats, and I didn't talk to her.
Let's see. Can I switch this photo around? Wait, let me see if I can edit it. Yeah, I can. Can I turn it around a little bit? Here we go.
She's fixated on stealing her car. Yeah, she's fixated on a lot of stuff, and it's a bunch of crap,
there it is.
man.
I want to save it because I want to read it.
Just checked. I'm still blocked over there.
No, I'm not going to read it. Because some of this is so...
Shadow, I must like you. Aw.
They're talking about Kim. That she's been rude to everyone that goes in there, and Harry blocks her. Yes, Dad. They both
she's totally defected. When did these pictures start showing a picture of her favorite gazebo or something?
Back in their room.
Now she's back on.
Is it with you? I tried everything. I only have love for everybody. She doesn't love anybody but herself.
I got my own issues with that, but whatever. I don't care.
Y'all, look here. It's just one after. People are taking this and sending it to me.
Right?
I asked y'all, please stop. Don't do that. But y'all won't stop. Red Rose said all my epoxy had roaches and stuff in it. Then she said, no, somebody else said it. Because I caught this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, I made the hands for her and all the seashells. Look, she's got all her soap in it.
Interesting. Wonder where you got that idea from.
And she's going to sell it. But yet she's lying about it being no good. This is some of the proof I'm trying to tell everybody.
A coma was her channel being targeted. That's for 7 to 10 days.
And that night, let's see if I still have it. I tried to take these off because I'm just tired of all the bullying.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Is somebody did this
Which is
with
crazy.
your picture.
This is crazy.
Wouldn't you be upset?
Well, you know
People,
what?
I'm not lying.
Maybe you
Wolf
should
is not
cut your
lying.
yap there, Barb.
If we were,
Stop giving them reason to
do you
put
think the
things like
DA
that.
and all them would have taken our deals?
Taking your deals.
What is it? These yellow
I don't
papers we
know.
fill out against people.
Robbie, when she left, she took a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
with
you
her,
think
correct?
that's sick?
Yes.
In one of her videos, like a week or so ago,
That's
she
not
said that she
sick.
paid you in November, paid you in December, and then in January they told you they weren't paying no more
What's sick is
because
when
you weren't sending them
they
anything.
take my dead
Any of
mother's
that, correct?
picture.
She took it all. She had some stuff left here, but
That she never paid for.
She never paid for everything that she took.
Right.
And fake
And she didn't
voice
send you
to
anything
it,
in November or
saying
December.
how evil I was as a child. If I was evil, they could have easily have returned me if they adopted me.
That was me.
They have a picture of, they put my mom's picture on a lady's body, put 2 hearts here, then put Wolf's head on a body of a man holding her.
Olaf, you really
would
got
y'all
under her
do about
skin.
Olaf, that was awesome, by
I'm
the
okay
way.
with it. I've forgiven them. But I'm telling y'all, this is the dirty stuff they do.
The
they think they won't get
DMS is
They
going
will one
crazy.
day.
She
Maybe
is,
not by me because my
she is
heart's
so
giving out too
pissed.
fast.
And
It is.
it is, dude, this woman is
It is.
crazy.
Robbie, this is 2 years ago. When this was, she was there August of 2021, and then
face on a
October
piece
of
of turd.
2021. It's
Where's-
She was
2024.
such an angel.
We're heading towards October of 2024.
Actually, I only know one time when
3 years
she
ago.
screamed at me.
Who screamed at
Only
her?
one time.
Oh, her mother? You're not invisible, Rosie. What'd you
When
say?
we found my dad on a concrete floor on Christmas Eve with a massive stroke. In his left side, which was his good hand, he had a nub hip.
Emma, I just told her to get on
She
here.
screamed at me, "Hurry, get the ambulance." We had to wait. There were 15 minutes out.
Emma, what the fuck?
So for either. What the fuck?
That's what these trolls do. And guess who's in them?
Olaf
They
likes
fuss at
Barb.
stats and they're right back with her. They fuss at this one. They're right back with them. You don't see I have them in here.
We didn't fuss at stats. We only fussed at stats that stats kept going with this stuff.
Yep. She wouldn't stop.
They put my picture in a casket and says, they've said it. Even in email. See, now that was stupid of them. In email, they said, number one, like I said, we took down, when I started bleeding
What,
from the
Rosie?
nose and mouth, Wolf came home and took
Robbie
down
shit, eh?
my channel.
Robbie, what?
Oh,
He thought I was
shit,
going to
eh?
die.
Oh shit A? Oh shit B too.
And I don't care if y'all believe it or not. He had just gotten back
must
from
not have
Alabama
seen
to
me
see
yet.
his mom that was on deathbed, his sister and his nephews. We even
Are you talking in
shared
there?
pictures together.
What?
But there's somebody sick that made up somebody. You should see the emails that's been coming in from them. Print them up, bring it to the sheriff department. Or you print up your emails, take it to ic3.gov, turn it in. They're tired.
I've
of
never
the
had a
trolls
phone
on
call
here
with
causing so many
conversation with
people.
staff.
The other night I looked it up.
Just emails. And
Last year, one of the
people are
trolls
emailing me.
pushed a girl so far over the edge,
She
herself.
loves bringing this up now.
she doesn't live on Earth anymore.
That
Yeah.
somebody that trolls pushed a woman to unalive herself. She keeps
I
bringing
guess
this
I
up
don't know,
as
and
if,
I don't know who
you know,
you are.
you're doing the same thing to me. What happens if I
Just
unalive
be
myself?
nice.
That's kind of what she's doing.
Is she threatening to kill herself? Somebody should call the
Yeah,
police
they
and
do,
say this
Sharp.
woman's talking about killing herself.
They do.
Well, she's referring to someone else
But
who
the
did.
problem
The trolls
is,
made her do
the
it,
same people
and the
that are
trolls
doing
are
it
doing
send it
things
through
like that. The
email.
same stuff.
Shadow, sweetheart, I love you.
That's what broke the law.
We love you, Shadow. We all love you.
And one person emails me over and over,
Whoops.
yo, I
Chat.
know Bob
You and
Dole
Beth
is not
clicked on the
alive.
wrong one.
I just read you what Bob Dole said in an email. But I also know who Bob Dole is.
No, you don't. Who's Bob Dole? You
I also know the one that starts with an F in part of my name, F this, F that. I know who y'all are. I'm not the only one. And then there were so dumb, Char. I get a snapshot. Let me see if I can find it. I just download. I don't even look at them. But they said you need to read it. You need to read it. So let me see if I can find it. And Ford used to be Chevy. You were in my room. You knew I had warned everybody about Kim and Harry and what kind of person Harry was. Stats was never in with me.
Is that the problem?
She tried killing my dog. No.
She did not. Oh my god.
I'm not
How'd
a
she try killing her dog?
enthusiastic.
Barbara, you
Barbara's
showed
a
your own
drug
video
addict.
of
No
you
way
and your
she's
dog
gotten all
outside his
these
cage
health issues.
at the same spot that we were all at. I told you I saw it, and then all of a sudden the video popped up.
Didn't I just read some
You're
of
full
it
of
to you?
shit.
It's on my medical records.
Stats is at Robbie's farm gonna kill a
He's
dog.
putting me and Wolf and Mark Rydell together. Well, we know we've already gotten his Mark Rydell's voice. A really bad.
I don't think anybody's going to Robbie's farm to hurt an animal.
Yesterday.
No.
When I changed my number again for the 8th time. How are they getting my number? I only gave it out to 2 people. And I know the 2 people, their family, so they wouldn't give it out.
Now we'll got tape it.
Lord Venger said, oh, I've been in Barbara's room underneath several things with the wrenches.
Motion? What the hell?
That's when I was giving everybody a wrench when they came in. I don't do that no more.
I don't do that no more.
Wrenches in here?
Okay, Chet.
Barb was high on her medication tonight. No, I wasn't.
Maybe that's the problem. You're manic.
Barb is a wacko. She gets worse by the day, and I've been waiting to get arrested for 4 months now. The law's still coming after you, and you know who wrote that.
Hi, Deb.
Now, in the room, Lord Venger says it's 100% Stats. Now they're going after Stats for being bug off out of Kim's room.
Stats
was also a
Eight
couple of
just
names.
commented. Did anyone see it?
We found out that Michael was Jesus
Who did?
with the name on it too.
I don't know. Stu said 8 just commented. You mean 8 people just commented?
They were going after Stats. This all came into me yesterday morning.
I see. I'm fine.
Okay, now this I will show. They said I'm still married to EJ, and Wolf and I are not married. It says Diocese of Lake Charles, and you can only get this if you are divorced. It says
Empire.
Duhan Senior and Gaspar. Protocol number.
I think this is her trying to say she's divorced.
35.
Hey, Pam.
02.
Hello.
LOF. It said it's folded. Having reviewed all of the something document.
Parody guy, what's up?
Case. Wait, let me enlarge it. The undersigned delegate by special mandate of
Hello,
the Most
Elizabeth.
Reverend
Yes, she's
Jude
reading it,
Pryor,
baby.
Bishop of Lake Charles, does hereby declare the marriage between Elton Joseph Duhan Sr., petitioner, and Barbara Ann Gaspard, respondent, which took place on July
Oh, so
8,
he divorced her.
1995. That's when we got married.
Wonder
At
why.
Fairview United Church. I've got the church in my community pages. Beginning for lack of, I don't know,
I don't know what that word is.
required by the canon law of 1108 of the Code of Canon Law, and that if there are no other implications,
Yes, cousin Sue.
parties are free of contract marriage.
Are you typing
In other words,
anything
it's
in
a
there,
divorce, y'all.
cousin Sue? Because I don't.
So
see
y'all can stop lying. I'll
I
show
don't
this so
see,
y'all know I'm not lying. I
anything.
don't know if you can
that
see.
you're typing.
Diocese of Lake Charles. I'm putting it all out here, baby. Why would I lie about any of this?
Why would I lie?
You know,
Because you're a
I'm tired of
habitual
pulling the
liar.
truth.
No.
That's
And
why.
somebody sent me this. It says Elaine, and there's a woman's picture on it. I'm not going to dox a picture or anything like that. But I got about 40 emails
Papa
with that picture
J's.
on it. And I didn't even know.
Dan
Now the
Connor.
law has
What?
Somebody put her face on Dan
Oh,
Connor's
yeah. Let me
body.
tell you what delusion.
Hey, Beth.
Okay. There's a video that says, yeah, but you can't get an annulment unless you're divorced, Citrus.
What?
Come on. Every
What?
Catholic
Can't
knows
get
that.
an annulment unless you're divorced? Is that what she just said?
I don't know. I think it
Don't
is.
you either get an annulment or get divorced?
Oh my God, you're crazy. You can't
Oh, it
have an
is? Thank you,
annulment if
Citrus.
your marriage
But
has
no,
been
Citrus, let me
consummated.
tell you something. Okay.
Oh, but her and
I told, this is what I said on my video, and I can reopen it. I said, all the trolls out there don't believe. And they keep saying, I don't have cancer. They chopped that thing and they played it over and over and over.
Oh,
in a
Millie
short.
Irisville, thank you so
I
much.
got proof of it.
Yes, we do. We stand with Shadowrunner.
Their size, Sweet Cheeks.
Thank you.
Bye. You know what,
Where's
Sweet
my-
Cheek?
oh.
You were one of the biggest jokes because you kept going after John. Flutter was going after John. That was
Oh,
the
God.
biggest joke that all the mods were talking about.
You're a liar. That's not true.
What are you talking
Kimmy
about?
was. It was Kimmy.
Now she starts
Hey, I know a
making
lot
shit
of
up.
secrets.
No, she's
But I'm
talking
only
about it
saying,
was Kimmy
John.
that did that.
Yeah.
Sweet Cheeks, be careful.
Yo, be careful, Sweet Cheeks.
Oh my
I've never
God.
watched it. And it's not about Emma or anybody. It's about stats and all the lies that she told.
Stats didn't
I
tell
was
any
getting some
lies.
money,
I honestly,
I
I
enjoyed
don't hear
some money,
anything throughout
and the
any
guy
of
was dying
that Stat said
for the foundation.
or is a
He
lie.
wanted me to take it up.
She hasn't said anything about
Guess
stats.
what?
The only thing she really meant, she keeps saying stats, but
Because
she's not
of
saying
her
anything that
nosiness
Stats
and stuff.
did or
pulled out.
said really, except for the
And I
fact
had
that she tried
told
to show
my
her dog.
friends, if and when I get my money, you want to do something, you need to move.
She's dragging John into this because she's
I'll
trying
help.
to like use
I'll give you
something like this
$10,000.
some situation that
Now,
was going
who
on or happened
would
or anything,
give
and it's not true.
people $10,000 unless the people were calling me sis. I was calling them sis. We called 5, 6, 7 times a
Does
day
that
with
mean
each
your
other.
family?
Hey, Sue,
Does that mean you? What does that mean
who's
to
another
you?
one that knows?
That's
JoJo, Sue, and
meeting
Wolf,
someone for the first time
and
and calling them
Karen,
sis.
and there was
You
a
tried
few
to call
others.
me sis, and I wasn't
Thank
having
you.
it.
One
I
of
don't-
them
I don't
actually
do
said
that.
she
You know,
had
that's
been in
Clarity,
the
guy.
hospital.
Thank you. God
She
bless.
knows what one's
Clarity, thank you
She's
so
gonna
much.
drive
Hello.
9 states away.
White sweat,
to
double
come
tap,
to
Fupa
court
sweated,
to go
Barbara
to court to
stand.
testify.
Yes, cousin Sue. All right.
Wait a
Wait.
She knows the
Let's
truth. She's going to drive that for to testify.
What, Robbie?
let's get something straight here.
I'll pay her
John
flight to
is
come.
the one who said,
But
why
why
are
is it
we
every
dealing
time we
with this
start
crazy
catching stats at
bitch?
something,
Yep.
she
And
starts to go
John
moving
is
around
the
and doing
one
this? She's
who
never home
said
anymore.
Wolf is a spineless
She
jellyfish.
blamed me for her
Yep.
losing her
And
house.
John is the one who,
I didn't even
John
know
and
you
I
when
had
y'all
a
built your
conversation
house.
where John
You
said,
keep telling everybody
Robbie,
because of the
she
contractors
keeps
doing wrong.
saying
You
she's
don't
going to
have
give
a
all
house.
this money to you to do this, to do the park. And I said, you know it's a lie. I said, John, of course it's a lie, but is it hurting anyone that
Who
she's
is
talking like
Rose?
she's going to do
Rose.
that?
Who's Rose in
No,
here?
it's not, because at
I don't
least
see a
back then
Rose.
she wasn't attacking people. She was just,
There is
oh,
a
I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, you know?
Okay.
So
Y'all be nice.
it was just, let this old woman just say what she wants to say. And now it's just become attack, attack, attack. Her
Yeah.
story
Nope.
has
Can't
changed
find it anywhere.
more than I take a shower in a day.
I'm
about-
telling y'all the truth here.
Why do you have to keep saying that?
Everybody thinks Stats is so sweet.
What are you, jealous of
Y'all
Stats?
think I have mental
Is that what
problems?
this really is?
She has
Yeah.
mental problems.
Or is it the fact that Stats
But all
wanted
this
to bring her
first came
dog on the
out. I'll
property and you
warn
weren't, and you
a
brought
man
yours
on here
anyway, and the next
about
thing you know, it's
Harry
like a big thing
and
about
Kim
murdering your
and
dog?
her. All of a sudden, he threw them all out of his room. Back in. All out. Back in. All out. That's the trouble they made.
What?
Y'all were warned.
About what?
Yeah.
Harry Dog had 10 or 12 fake profiles that he went in that other room. Everybody, if somebody broke their hand, oh, well, he broke his leg. If somebody had a boo-boo on their head, he had to have something else.
Sound familiar, Barb?
Yeah, sound familiar, Barb?
That's exactly what she does.
So
It
what
wasn't
I'm
just
saying
Harry,
right
Barb. It
now
was you
is,
too. I believe I posted
y'all don't know
something in the
stats.
chat. Munchausen.
Y'all don't know none of these people.
Neither do you.
We've told you our backgrounds.
Yeah, everybody knows my background. I'm perfectly talk about it.
Hey, Bubba, how you doing? I'm trying to read. Emma's not that holy, but you know what? When I heard that Emma and Hat Man was getting married, I said they deserve each other. They deserve to be happy.
How would you know? First of all, you don't know either one of them.
I got you
Right.
out for it.
Who are you? Why are you?
That's the life they won't let them enjoy it.
What?
Ugh.
Yeah, JoJo knows, Bubba. Look her eyes over there.
No, not here.
And what I've been hearing about Emma,
There we go.
I'm not this person that put up a video about her with all the different faces and stuff.
Why
I
don't you
don't
leave
do
Emma
things like
alone?
Right?
If I don't want you doing it to me,
Hi,
why
Austin.
do you think I would do it to you? And if it wasn't for me being on here, Emma and them wouldn't even have a channel.
What?
Oh my God!
You shit about
A
me. I
lot of
Holy
bet you,
people
Robbie.
have a
shit!
whole lot.
A
lot of them probably
Holy
They think
She's
they're
shit!
in Canada.
celebrity now. You hear that
What's
shit?
been told is once it gets to Canada,
Emma, she
and
made
the
your
police,
channel.
they better not be in Canada. They take
Hi,
cyberbullying
Cammy.
100 times worse than what the United States does. And actually, if you go into the TOS, the terms of service, when you signed up for YouTube,
Oh my God.
you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing in your videos and attacking everybody.
Oh, maybe Emma's not here anymore.
You're not supposed to take an image of somebody else and impose it onto another picture. You're not supposed to
There's
dox
two, first of
their
all.
information.
You actually
So,
got your
Emma, if
info
you're
wrong
watching,
on that, Barb.
I got a 3-page email with all kinds of information on you. Have I released it? No, I haven't. Doesn't
Well,
that
where
tell
is
you what
it?
kind of person
Release
I
it. She
am?
ain't scared.
Yeah, I
Harry
know
guy,
that, Michael.
Olaf,
You didn't
you
need
guys
to
would
tell
be
me that.
nothing without her.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Us too, Robbie.
I know. She taught me YouTube.
Yeah.
People, I'm not stupid and dumb.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, William.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a federal crime. Also, for ALOT to
You
type
publicly
in,
put your
she'd
picture
rather
out
see
there,
me
Barb.
dead than on YouTube. That's a federal offense, too.
No, it's not.
That is not. That's a matter of
They said
opinion.
2024 was going to be the
Oh,
year
freedom of
that they
speech.
start changing things.
Unlike Wolf threatened to have us dead.
Yep,
That's
he's
okay,
gonna come
Sabrina, I
down.
know
If he
who
comes
you
down
are,
to
too.
Florida, someone's gonna end up dead.
See, y'all, this ain't my first 2
What?
years
Oh
or 3
no.
years on YouTube. I've been
Oh
on YouTube since 2011.
yeah, no, that's when you had your account,
I
Barb.
know a
That's
lot
not
of the
when you started your
trolls.
channel.
And I let y'all play y'all's little
Dirty
things
guy.
in the room.
You started your
As long
channel
as you're
after
nice, you're
Robbie was
welcome.
doing his.
Right, William and Michael
And I'm not
and
talking about the swamp.
some
I'm
of
talking
the
about
others.
the swamp.
But
You
when
started
you
her
start
channel after you
hurting
were doing your
people,
auctions.
that's when you're out.
Ugh.
Just like Marty.
That's right. It's a federal
He
offense.
asked me to go to a live.
Police department.
I went.
Hey, Hannah.
What did he do? Music Biz Marty let all the trolls come in. They all attacked me and I left. Sheba, I know who you are. You're one of the worst trolls. Yes, I've had
I know who
minor
you are.
congestive heart failure and
Oh, God.
congestive heart
Sheba,
failure.
I know
That's
who you
why I
are.
bled through the
I
nose.
Your
and the
name is
mouth.
Wolf.
That's why they put me in a coma for a while. Help me heal, to slow down my heartbeat. Because I
Really?
have a left ventricle
Really? That you
valve
said
in my
you
heart
had since you were
that
younger.
is leaking.
Bye, Shadow.
Now, because of people like Sheba and some of the others,
Oh my God.
we've
Where's
had to
Shadow
hide
going?
me every time I go in the
I think
hospital.
she's leaving.
We don't tell you every time I'm in the hospital. We go in, they put my name in red. Nobody can get it. Now, some medical records
really
popped
want
up
it?
and was sent me
I don't
through
understand.
email.
Hi, Hannah.
Ooh,
Oh,
I don't
nowhere. I
like
just
that.
okay. So be right
He
back. Okay.
said he had someone working in the inside that could get my medical records.
Oh my God, you're
Well,
an idiot.
that kind of put a
Barb, look outside. A drone
kibosh
is over your house.
on one of the hospital's records
Oh, she has
department.
a bad headache. Oh, I'm sorry,
Now,
Shadow.
why would a troll do that?
Shadow, just don't get so worked up. Laugh
Yeah.
about it. She's
Sheba,
absolutely a banana
you've been in
cake.
all kinds of rooms. You were supposed to have been the daughter of Harry Dog. Yeah, right. Huh?
And you supposedly had 3 grandchildren that passed away that you were
Oh,
somehow
okay,
getting
thank you.
some money
See, I see it
from,
on StreamYard. I don't
daughter and
see it on
build a
anywhere else.
castle and buy a whole bunch of
So it's still
land and
here.
donate
Oh
millions.
my
Get
God,
that.
this
Farm.
woman.
Thank you for the prayers, though, anybody. And I'm still healing.
You're still
At night, I
healing.
lay down.
You're on
Your
It
brain
feels
is
like-
rotting.
You feel it like here? You can bump, bump, and then it's a long thing like this. Takes 3 or 4 pumps of the right side to fill up the left side so it can pump the
And I'm
thing.
so sure
the
all
blood
this
through
stuff is keeping you calm, right? You weren't told to stay
It's
off
not an easy thing
YouTube.
to do. Not nothing to go through. It hurts. The chest muscles get tight because the heart is pumping wrong. And they want to put me a pacemaker. Yeah, thank you, William. And thank you, Wolf. They wanted to put me a pacemaker about 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Shut up.
They
You
couldn't
can't.
because I have a leaking valve.
Uh,
And I always wanted to
You
know.
have a leaking
ever
valve in
since
your brain.
After I had my son,
yeah.
in
She said she's
the
had a
70s,
leaky valve ever since she was
every
a young
year
girl.
to every year and a half, they were doing the ultrasound of my heart. But they
Yeah,
never
she
told
said
me
her
what
heart was
wrong.
strong, no issues at all with her heart.
Yeah. Well, that's
Never
why
told
she
me
was
what
put
was
into a
wrong.
coma.
I had all these surgeries. Appendix. Gallbladder. So many female surgeries. I had
Yeah,
Stein
2
Levin
weeks ago she had diverticulitis now
with
with Crohn's disease.
ovarian cancer. That's hard to go through. That's why I kept miscarrying so many babies.
You know what? You know what?
But back
You
then in the
keep saying
70s,
you had all
we didn't-
these cancers.
we didn't
God's
have
going to
the
give you one of
technology we
them.
do today. People ask me if I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
Your reputation is not destroyed.
She can't hurt you, Shadow.
Yeah, I know. I've been told about him, Free Spirit. And Free Spirit, you were in the other room too. You had been in my room for a long time. We've always told the truth.
You don't know what the
Always.
truth is if it bit you in the.
That's why I had the sheriff department and the FBI investigate our backgrounds. Pay for it, get it free, zero clean. Wolf has 2 tickets.
Yeah.
I have none. I have 1 bankruptcy, but it was cleared.
Lying
caught my
bitch. Where is
husband.
it? Hold on.
Mistress that he married
She's
had
got
taken the
2 bankruptcies.
$25,000 from the insurance and
She's
bought
got
land
2.
with it.
Hello, 1, 2.
That's why
got-
I went bankrupt, to pay my son's medical bills when
No,
his daddy had
liar.
insurance on it.
And what was the
Liar.
other reason?
And Free Spirit, you know the truth.
How does Free Spirit know the truth? So it.
See, nothing started
Said,
until
find
the
real truth
December
and decide for yourselves. Go
when
back.
they were
a couple years
finding
and
out
watch the channels of
Els
everyone involved.
and Patty
Right.
and was it Lauren and
No, Lauren.
buy
Get it right.
something, Patty's sister. All of that was Els.
Yeah, and
Now, Shadowrunner was nice. Good
Oh.
Christian woman, but she is Wiccan, I know. But in the word for everybody to understand, a good Christian woman. She paid for Elle's plane ticket.
yeah, we can see you. Got you, girl.
And they put me in the category. See, stats only saw part of it on my video.
Do I want to?
And I'll put it back up. When we had
truthful.
our anniversary party.
October.
That wasn't your anniversary
Z was
party.
told,
Hey,
watch. The first time I went with my electric wheelchair. It's all sand.
Right.
You get off the grass a little bit, you go through the grasses, you know?
Look.
Good night, Sue. Talk to you later. Be careful driving to work, okay? Thank you for coming in for a while.
What is it doing? Oh. I have to get my mouse to work with this.
That's right. But they thought I was Els.
What?
But I
No,
told them
we
in
said-
November when Patty
no one
got
thought
with
you
me,
was Els.
and then Els went to pay me. Is he right? They were miles and miles and miles and miles apart, but they still had the same IP address.
You don't know where you put it?
What?
You take it to home?
I know, and I've been praying. I prayed.
You
for
said
over
that
an
we
hour
all
before I
thought
came
he was
on live
Els?
here.
Yeah.
Bye.
Is she out of her fucking mind? That is absolutely not true.
So
Yeah, I'm trying to.
every time we were
It's not
doing
letting
something,
me.
poor Z was having to try to help me. I'd get out of my wheelchair, and we were trying to haul the wheelchair out, and I hurt myself.
Hey, what's going on?
Second time
Yeah.
we went, I brought my little wheelchair. It's got a seat. It's a walker.
Hey, Jennifer
Hey,
W.
Carol. Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy for you, Carol.
Gotcha, girl.
I wish
Right, Stacy?
you the best in your life.
And Els
I was
still
worried.
got caught.
I really was. That's great news. Not like coming out of a stroke and finding out you got cancer, you know? But, okay, second time we went, I brought my little thing to sit on.
Whoops.
It's my walker chair. It has... Yeah, I know that. I know that. Okay, Char. Welcome back in the room anytime. May God,
I was
our
trying to go
Creator,
back
in
to
Jesus'
Victoria's
name, bless
Secret,
you. Give you sweet dreams tonight. Good night.
Barb,
Second
you
time.
are delusional.
but it's such
Well,
a phony piece of shit, man.
Lincoln Red, I need another battery. I brought
Free?
my scooter,
Ew.
not my scooter.
She
My,
got fleas at
awesome
my
news.
place.
handicap walker. And then I
Wait a
bought me
minute.
a cane. It had
She
a
said she
skull
got
on it.
fleas at
Every
my
time I put the
place.
cane down, it went down in the sand. I think Robbie had Z watching me closely because he didn't want me to fall. Because in one of the videos that Stats deleted shows me stumbling around and I go to fall and I catch. On mine, I'm walking around and I'm walking towards Z because we were going to go Lemur's cage. Stats is on that side. And I winked and he kind of put his hand out. And
Where's
I went
that
to fall
flutter to
forward, so I
flutter in her
grabbed him
family?
around the waist and I go, and this is my man. He's my security guard, my helping. I wasn't after Z-Dog.
Nobody said
For
you were
everything
after.
that happened, I still see him as a spiritual grandson.
Well, you're
Yeah.
delusional.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she was pretty much in a chair. She was standing up by the food, walking around with her dog by her feet.
Yeah, Denise.
No doubt,
Yeah,
parody guy.
she lives in Florida, so she knows what the sand is. Even on solid ground, it's not thick enough. You go right straight through it. And
I don't have any flea problems here.
I did cut up food for the animals, stuff like that. They've said I said this and that and that and this. It all came from Stats.
What? What are you talking about?
She got
What's this
jealous.
and that and this. No, you got jealous.
She
You got
even went
jealous.
after Tully's and her group.
Explain that. What?
Yes, that's never
And
went
we
after.
tried calling Robbie the night I figured out that Patty and Els was probably the same person.
You're so
You-
full of it.
You're a liar because you kept
He
talking
didn't
to
want to hear it. He
Patty.
said, "Oh, I got another call coming. I'll call you back tomorrow." He never
You're
did.
so full of shit. I came in your room.
next
You were
month,
attacking Elle, sticking up for Patty, threatening to tell
The
Patty
lady,
little
the girl,
secret. And I
wanted
came in there slamming you for
something to
going
give
after Elle.
Z-Dog.
You're a lying sack of shit.
And I said, "Well, what you looking for?" "Well, he does like Renaissance." I said, well, how about a night on a shining, with shining armor on a horse?"
Oh, she's going.
"Oh, that's good.
She got.
But Elle's going to have to send you the money. I don't get paid till next week." Now, this is an email, and I still have it somewhere. I think the DA has it.
Somewhere.
So
why would the DA have this?
then Els gets with
She's
me
going after Elle.
$75 plus shipping
I'd like to know what.
of $30-something.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous.
She sent me $75. She lived in the Netherlands. I got cheated out of money. She didn't even pay for the shipping. Then when it got here, Patty, which was Els, wanted to write a little love letter. And if you're in your 20s,
Somewhere.
y'all imagine what the love letter would sound like? It didn't sound right. And that's when I put 2 and 2 together.
No,
You're a
you did
liar.
not.
It got here. So Wolf took it, the box, wrapped it in some Christmas paper. I told Patty, "You sure this is what you want to send him?" It didn't sound like a love letter of somebody that was so madly in love with. It sounded like, I don't know, weird.
Yeah.
It really didn't say all the lovey-dovey things that 2 lovesick puppies would say to each other.
That's right, Tori. She
Or
called her spiritual
220.
granddaughter.
In the early 20-year-olds would say. But we put in the box, we mailed it. We had to pay for the mailing so Z could get it. And he shows it, and I've got the video of it. The same night they got the last box from us, December the 6th. I had made some skull ornaments for John, and Robbie says, "Oh, good, here, put that off the side. There's the skulls that Barbara and Wolf sent us." Also that night, because they're lies. You ever think that? They listen to stats. And if you listen to her story on Candy Morgan's thing, the amounts are wrong. Stat says, "Oh no, I never want to see myself on camera." But she was always there to make sure her face was in the camera. I'm not even going to have that medication in my room. Nope.
What?
But Southern Belle, if you go back and look at all the videos,
Kendra, I have no
almost
clue.
every time they had a live, we had either donated something or we purchased. First time I saw John, I'm the one that bought all the candies and sent it to the men. I bought Oreo cookies.
You're not the
I
only one.
sent blankets over there, chokers, all kinds of stuff. Even after they started dip me.
What? What'd you dip her?
That's right. But when you're
What?
telling the truth like that,
I don't know. What'd you
hasn't
dip
changed.
her?
What's dip?
I
I don't
might
know.
have
Even when you started dipping her.
gotten off subject because I'm really getting upset. I had nothing to do with Els. I tried to warn them.
You're a
I
liar.
tried to
You
warn
did
them
not.
about
You knew
stats.
nothing.
Then Stat
You didn't
put
warn
up
about
a
stats.
thing
Stats warned about you.
Tully's being a groupie.
Trust me, I got the
Her
proof.
room was a groupie's room.
My
I
room
heard
was a
that through
groupie's room.
somebody else.
No, Stats called me Robbie's groupie.
They screenshotted
what
it
it
and
was.
they recorded it.
Oh, now it was
I've
screenshot and
been
recorded because that's funny because it
in
was a conversation Stats
Tully's
had.
room, I think,
with
3 times
Beverly.
because I bought something from her.
Yeah, you did.
And I still have it.
Angel sphere stand. A ceramic angel.
Parody
But
guy, what do
they
you
would have
mean?
not have started their auctions if it wasn't for me.
What?
I don't know, parody guy. How do you just
Who
superimpose me in a
started their
picture with
auction? Who
you?
was it for
That's
Barbara?
why, Wolf and Denise, ours is still the same. We have showed proof over and over and over and over again.
Yours changed so many
Paper trail.
times.
Who's
When I
auction
cornered
were
Shadow
even
Runner
started if it wasn't
and
for her?
said, "Why didn't you turn me in if I stole the money?" She left.
No, you left.
No, they just added to this and this and this. And
to warn them about stats.
what
All right,
this
I'm
is what
playing.
I've seen.
Put up a thing about
That
Yeah.
started it.
being a groupie.
Robbie didn't stop it.
Groupie's room.
Come, parody
And
guy,
Robbie
come back.
and Tully's are like this from California when she was working. She still works for
Recorded
them.
it and they recorded it.
She said she was not a drama
I've
queen.
been in
I'm not.
Listen to her room.
Tully's
She
room.
calls out your BS.
I was in there. The last night I went to her room was when she was talking about Els, and she said, "Oh, Momo's in here, or Mumu's in
They
here."
would have not
I didn't
started
care. I wanted to see what she was going to say about
if it wasn't for
Els.
me.
It was me. We wouldn't have
And she
started the
also
auction
said,
if it wasn't-
"Well, if Mumu was in here,"
That's
and
why.
I'm not going to say the rest of it.
Say it.
Remember,
Say it, because I have it recorded, bitch. Say it.
Remember
oh, I love the color
the
purple.
game?
And there's 20 people.
You
by the
say,
time-
"Oh, I love the color purple," and there's 20 people by the time he beat her up until she was purple and blue.
Huh?
That's how this
What?
started.
What is she talking about?
That's convinced everybody. And I've been part Native American all my life. I never said I
Parody
was
guy.
100%.
Wait a minute.
Jeremy
You found out that she was
found out about Robbie.
what? She said she only found out she was Native American like
Now, who started the
sometime
auctions? I had
during her
about
class.
450 hearts. Wolf and I drilled them. We made necklaces out of them. We sent them over there. We had chokers we made. We
You
sent it
didn't
over
start
there.
no auction.
Even when Sean was still there, and I've got the copy. Robbie said, "Oh, this is what Barbara sent us, and it's going to blow the roof off." And Sean said, "Yes, it's going to blow the roof off." I
What?
sent that, and I told him I sent them a
Yeah.
lot more stuff for auctions.
We did auctions way before you
Everything
said
they auctioned
Yeah.
is something we made.
bullshit.
Go back and look at it. I've got it.
Yeah,
I
go
showed
back
you
and look
part of
at it.
earlier.
Go back and look at it.
Why the change like that?
This woman is on some massive drugs.
That's actually
Yes!
December 6th, and we're still sending
Exactly.
stuff to Robbie. And then all of a sudden, Els is caught.
Els got caught in
I'm
September.
just as evil as she is.
Last week of August, you dumb
But what
bitch.
about
Not December,
stats?
not January.
What about all the threatening emails to kill me?
You created them on a Word
And
document. We
one
proved
of the
that.
mail rooms, when I warned him, he went in there, and even on live, he said, "My God, I read 3 paragraphs of hers, and she's so crazy and delusional, I had to stop." But
What?
guess who's going in his room?
You
Stats,
said
I
that?
guess.
No,
They said they
never.
see her in there in and out.
Well, you actually, I just let you know. Fuck, this
But
is
if
big and
Els,
secret.
I wouldn't. When I found out, I wouldn't say hi, Els, or anything like that in the room. I just begged out of the room.
DMS.
DMS!
Shadowrunner gave me $300 for epoxy.
Yes, she did. Hey, Francis.
Go to
FA.
get swamped. From October of 2021 till December of 2022. Every week we were donating. We
No,
almost
every
went
week you were
bankrupt.
buying.
And I still told Wolf, I said, "I'm not going to pay this bill. I won't pay him." And they said I was only paying $100 to $150.
Pretty guy, I've got
Proof.
I've got professional
Sometimes I was
drones.
paying $450 to $700 a month because I had an open account with him. Never asked him for a penny back.
What are you
Never asked
talking?
him for no
You were
discount.
buying stuff from
But
him.
Stats said I did. But isn't that, if she wasn't there between me and Robbie,
You know what she's doing? She's
Isn't that
talking
hearsay?
herself through her own bullshit.
she's
Yeah,
the one
I
that
know.
started about the $6,000 with Shadowrunner.
That's why she goes over and over and over it all the time.
Now, if somebody took $6,000, wouldn't you be after them? I know I did.
Oh my God.
From a DJ that was starting to work for me. But if the IRS cleared us and the DA has not pressed charges and Shadowrunner has not pressed charges, and I'm not going after Shadowrunner.
Shadowrunner has not pressed charges because Shadowrunner does not have the money for an attorney.
Exactly.
It costs money to sue people. And sometimes
Well,
you
I've been
just have
attacked.
That's Jim Jones. He's getting all his followers to pay their
I've
bills.
been
Yeah.
attacked. It's caused my heart to beat irregular.
Oh,
It's
God.
been so bad.
You just explained how your heart's irregular
me
because
to
of
have
that
congestive
leaky
heart
valve that you had since you were like, I don't know,
They're
17
trying,
18 or
Free
something.
so
Spirit,
now you're
they're
spinning it.
trying to break into my adoption papers. Said I was never adopted. I was. You know what Shaza has been doing? Somebody sent me the picture of it.
DJ was her
Shaza
son.
says she's been going into Amazon to my books and put -1 reviews on everything to bring the total of my book stars down so nobody would buy them. Now, isn't that evil?
Who would buy them anyway?
Why would she do something like that? I've never done her anything. I just learned this week she's, what, Australia or something like that? Free Spirit, what would you do if you
Oh,
got
now
about
she's talking free.
250 emails a day?
I doubt you're getting that many
with
emails. Barb.
unblock me, unblock me, unblock me. And we figure out who they were.
I know, Tori.
They're using me.
Whoops. Dang it.
Unblock me. If you're so sure in your story, ensure
30, you
staff,
guys are welcome
myself,
anytime.
Emma, and Tully's are unblocked from your channel. No, I'm not going to unblock you because you're PHISHING. You're hitting me on 2 different emails, and we already know who you are. Why unblock you? DMS? You were in my room. You had a wrench. Why unblock you?
I had a wrench once too. Because you gave them out to anybody, not
Just like
knowing who
Castle
anybody
July
was.
sends me 20, 30
Then you
emails
took them
in the
away and you
morning
gave
and
them back.
late
in
at night.
school. It's
Sometimes
like,
I get
I
them
don't know
till
why
the
you're
next
playing these
day.
games.
Were you even in
When
here?
we were over there, every morning I went to Love's across the street, bought $20, $30, $35 worth of candy, 3 Musketeers, and the little
Every
M&Ms,
morning,
the
$35
Robbie,
candy?
No,
PC, and the
no.
mint to eat. And then when we go back in the afternoon, sometime I brought them another $10.
Do you think I could
have
seriously eat
my
$35 worth of
ATM
candy
paper.
daily?
I bought almost
Good.
$900
I was there. There wasn't a whole
just of
bunch of candy
seafood
like
for the
that.
first time we went,
You were filling up
and
those
$300 and
candy,
something dollars the second time.
Tupperware
But
thing when people were sending them to
Julie
you.
said she couldn't have seafood, and I remembered. So I went
Right.
got this chicken and sausage and stuff with some raw vegetables. We cooked it, but she still brought a hamburger.
Yes, I did.
Wait a minute. She did bring a hamburger with French fries.
Yes, I did, because I fed your dog French fries. Remember that? When she was out of the cage in front of your feet.
It's funny that she goes on live. She talks about Kimmy the mod, and she used the same words that she told me in the office.
Didn't you say that an hour ago? And no, I did not, because as I said,
oh no,
I got rid of Kimmy in the end of January, February.
I've had it
You were
too.
here in October. Didn't
And
happen.
I gave my
She was
son a
still on
good
my
chewing
channel.
out.
You're a liar.
God, all this
Bobby
woman
knows
does.
exactly when that went down.
Yeah.
And y'all
Oh,
didn't
he
even
wants
know
his
about it
money.
until I said forget it right
And I
after
ain't got
Elvis
it.
fought. Not long after Elvis.
Oh, free spirit. This is the phone the law gave me. They called me on this phone. It's unlisted. You can't get it because it's not in my name. This is my home phone.
Cops gave her a phone.
The other night, I got threatening phone calls. Yesterday, I got them. We changed the number for the 7th time since June.
I don't have a problem with people being overweight.
Now, they say it was Mark Rydell's. I don't know if it was Mark Rydell's or not, but they took a recording of it. They're going to run it through the AI stuff and everything like that and see if they can't find out exactly where the phone call came from. Well, I've got mine still up because I'm still getting orders from people.
DMS.
Cajun Candy is my business email. That's why I don't go snooping in, just like Red Rail. Oh, I didn't snoop. I didn't do that. She was calling here at 11 and 11:30 at night, which means that was 12 or 12:30.
I'm sick. That
And I
doesn't bother me
always
when
put it
somebody calls
on
somebody else
speakerphone.
out or
And if
whatever.
you don't believe me, ask JoJo and Denise and all them, because I can't keep holding it. My hand goes numb. I put it on speaker and I put it down like this.
Oh, you're fucking
Always on
delusional.
Except for with the attorney and stuff, and that's on that phone.
Every time I go to click and highlight a comment, it moves.
There's only
DMS.
2 people that had my phone number. And I really think Christian Jew 1 is Music Biz Marty. I don't know yet. They're looking it up.
Holy crap, this woman is deluded.
Well, when I went into a coma, Wolf really didn't know if I'd come out of it or not.
Oh, shut
I was
up
glad
about
that
your
the doctor said
coma.
They didn't think I'd come out
Coma.
of it, and I did.
Didn't they put her into a coma?
That's not what's stressful, Southern Belle.
I don't
What's
even
stressful
know anymore
getting
what
a new-
happened.
Pictured emails. So you know what Wolf did to protect me?
What'd he do?
Look at
Tell
what
us.
the man did.
Barbara, what did he do?
He spent some money he was saving. He bought him a printer, a screen, and a computer so he could take that off of me because I was having to do it over and over and over. All these
isn't
emails
that
with all these
amazing that he
naked
did that the
pictures and
day after
everything.
YouTube paid them the check that they got?
I know. Which she donated to St. Jude's.
Yeah. Oh, no. All her YouTube money was going to go to St. Jude's. But
I've already went to my attorney. I've already went to my attorney for some of the lies my son told and my granddaughter and all them told this past month. And I don't know for sure if it's really him or not. Yeah, I'll get to know him real good. I don't know who you are, but I'm not the first one they've done this to. How about Jeremy Hales
What about him?
with What the Hell? He found out something about them. Now, I seen Guapo once. Not my dig.
What did Jeremy find
And
out?
actually, I'm not lying about Shadow Runner. If I was lying and I did steal the money, don't you think Shadow Runner would have called the cops on me?
You didn't steal it.
Had
You
me put in
scammed it.
jail? That's a federal offense.
You scammed it. Different.
She didn't know you stole it because she thought you gave it to Robbie.
Different.
Well, Spirit, then don't come in.
$300, you freaking meter.
Tonight was supposed to be a drama room because I'm tired of the drama. Well, what do you think I'm going to have to do, Free Spirit? I donated everything, Southern Belle. I donated. Wolf donated. We donated even in the chats. You know, I even donated $100 one night.
Oh my
You add up
God.
all the epoxy and everything. Yeah, look what they did to Sean.
Well, did what to Sean?
And now, Tulee's room.
Oh boy, here we go.
Jeremy Hells is a good man. He really is.
Think so? How do you know?
They're calling him Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of evil person would call somebody that? Do you know what Jim Jones did?
Yeah, maybe you should go look at what Jeremy did.
Yep. Because Robbie wanted something and pushed Sean into it.
What?
What?
No, you're not
What
blocked.
are you talking
Spirit.
about?
I can see you.
Wait a minute. I pushed Sean into it?
I don't know who Laura
Sean knew what
is.
he wanted that house.
I don't know who Laura is at all.
Yeah, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
But I
at
do
all.
know some of the stuff of Robbie's.
No, you don't. Obviously not.
No, they don't. And like I said,
No.
the first day we got there, he said, "Be careful, Miss Barbara. These steps are kind of rotten." I said, "That's the first thing Wolf's going to do. Robbie, go get some stuff." Yeah, they did it to Kim.
Yeah, he just
But
such
Kim
a
did it
great
to herself,
job
too.
that Robbie just had to do them again, go over again.
On live, she said, "I had to get you away from Barbara so
Wolf
I
did not
could
fix
help
the
you," say
steps.
she was helping.
John's brother
And
did.
Harry Dog said, "She wasn't hurting me. I wasn't
Well, there
scared of
you go.
Barbara."
Me and Jim fix
But
the steps.
put that into them.
And
I think-
John,
I don't know how their mind works.
All I know is that you just
Kim emailed me and said, I really want to have peace. I said, if you want to have peace in your, we did a live and it's up on my thing and I can put it back up for 2 days. And then all of a sudden stats started. Kim wrote to me and said, well, peace is no more. Stat says this. Now, Kim still owes me $180 something. I'm not going after her for that. And Harry Dog is a womanizer. He tries to buy women for control. He did it to Kimmy the Mod. He did it to Flutter. He's tried doing it to another one. And then a lady, 4 of them. Now,
right? Dirty
came up
guy.
with Danny Jones. Danny Jones got sick, then his mother got on there, his brother got on there, Danny Jones died, and He used the lady named Isabella. I already knew. He had told me that this Jennifer somebody that was supposed to be his ex-wife or somebody had put a naked picture on his Facebook and he couldn't take it off. BS. You are in control of your own. And I told him that. Also told him I'll pay the first thing for you to see a shrink. He never went. And yeah, look up what Kim did to me. She bought all this stuff and displayed it. She was so proud of all her epoxies and stuff. I even donated key rings to her. And I told her, if it's 80 degrees, don't let the epoxy get that hot. It's gonna swag, lag, droop, whatever word you want to call it. Oh no, I have an air conditioner and a fan. It won't get hot. What happens? She put some of it outside. No, really. Not really. Bye. You were good in here a while ago, but when you start that, I'm not going to take it. JoJo knows the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Who is JoJo?
Aaron's in here and there's 3 others. Bubba knows the truth. He's in the background. He's watching. He's taking names down, I'm sure, like he did before. He's commented a couple of times in here. You don't let epoxy get naughty, 100, 110 degrees outside in the sun. It's going to almost melt. That's what she did. She was trying to sell the keychains outside, and she said, look how sturdy they are in 100 and 110 degree weather. Even the super glue.
Wolf was not in the Air Force.
The epoxy is going to pull apart.
Actually, I believe they told us Wolf was in the Army.
Back then. But during the, and I told Robbie what was happening. He didn't want to listen to it. The mods were going against the mods. Some of the people in the room didn't want Rosie to have anything.
What?
Nothing.
You.
They're waiting till the last second, and then they up their bids. And then they started putting a couple of dollars, instead of every $10 or every $15 bid. That's right. Epoxy is plastic. You put it out in the sunlight at 100 degrees, any plastic's going to get soft. But nothing on her wall was bad. Oh, wait. Where did I see that at? Oh, it's in a, let's see what. Let me see here. She was so proud of everything. She wanted a choker, so Wolf made a choker for her dad.
Oh, another Native American choker?
Then Stat says it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Let's see. I think it's in here. Man, Rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of it. I don't know who this is from. I'm not going to play the clips. Oh, also, it was one of the trolls' rooms. One of the guys gave me the iQualityScore.com. It's free. Anybody can use it and look it up.
Unbelievable.
I'm looking for this other one.
Be right back, guys. Rob, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Here.
Ladies' room.
Oh.
I'll show y'all these.
Parody guy, have an awesome night.
Let's go here first. This is all the epoxy key rings that I donated to Kim.
Diana.
Yes, it does. It makes us. I've never said I was 100% native. Stats said that. So who do you think did that? Yeah,
Stats
these
never
are all the
said she was
keychains I
100%
gave
native.
and made and sent to Kim. This is what
Stats
she
said
put
Floyd,
outside.
her husband, is 100%
Okay?
native.
She sent me these pictures herself. She was so proud of everything that she got it. She put it all in on the wall. I don't know if y'all can see it, but all around here is all the epoxy stuff. I may have to enlarge it. I don't know how to enlarge it.
She needs to look up the definition
enlarge.
of truth,
Okay.
Tori.
But I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there you go. See the things
Guacamole.
underneath her TV and on her shelf?
I just love that word, guacamole.
Okay, let me see if I can get back there.
Did you find it, Z?
And I told Wolf, I said, she said she's going to pay me back. I have been carrying her on my,
Z, did you find it?
I said no.
book.
I'm really thinking
I'm looking where it says image
Did
again.
you take it home?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Go look. You wouldn't
December
have put it
30th,
away like that.
2022. Now, Kimberly Mills sent this to me. It says,
This woman is just
I don't
out
want to
of
show her number.
her mind, man.
Oops. I don't know if my camera, there it is. Kimberly Mills says, at the real stats, because she had changed her name, get a brain cell or two. You, Rosie, and Crafty have been dragging her through the mud for weeks. Why? Grow up and act as the adult you're supposed to. No more lies. Stats. Authentic. But we've never said the word authentic.
Barbara, at first,
We've
you
always
had
said we're
that kind
sending you
of
Native American chokers. That's the
until
style
it
of
got
it.
too crazy.
We never said the
They
word
realized-
authentic. Robbie did, and I found the
Oh, wow.
video where he was trying to impress this Kim woman running for something. We were all voting for her, and she still didn't win. He said,
Oh my God,
but
Robbie.
Stats is the first one to say it. And in one of the live videos, I said authentic bone and glass beads. I never said authentic Native American made.
You
Never.
100%
Go back
said
and
that
listen to
you
them,
do
yeah.
the powwows. You are authorized to sell, and you even said your elders
Oh,
said you could only
love
make
you,
us
Doug.
5 a week.
Yeah.
But you're not going to dox her in here.
Thank you, Shadow.
So all you do is
Kimberly
lie.
Mills is now telling everybody, I lied about this, lied about that. But she was here when the attorneys called about legal matters. She was here.
How did
In
she
my
know
house
who you're talking
twice.
about? How
What?
did she know she was on the phone with you?
Who?
She's lying now.
She's saying Kimberly Mills was there when the attorneys called her. How does she know that who she's talking to on the phone? But just because you
Right.
got off the phone and said so?
Right.
You know what I mean? You're full of shit. That's just like
got
Errol
some
sitting
more
there
stuff
saying
from
she's
her,
talking to
too.
so-and-so for their political party.
See, y'all,
and meanwhile, she's
I
talking
still
to
have
me.
all this.
Right.
Wait, let me see.
as Patty.
302-0052. Most of the pizzas that were delivered here, that was my number last June. It's been changed 7 times now. They're still trying to use the
How are
old
people
phone
getting a
number
new
Check at the
number,
house.
Barb?
things.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it's not that one. It's got to be the one above it. Oh,
Exactly, Miley.
if my stuff was so bad and nobody liked it, they were paying $55, $60, $100 for when they started auctioning off the skulls.
Okay, Barb,
This is
it's
Tori
for the
Jones.
farm. They're donations for
She
the
made a
farm.
leather
They didn't-
hat for
a
one
lot
of the
people
skulls
didn't
I
know
made
what they
her.
got. But people like
But
skulls.
now
So yeah,
it's no
they
good.
sold a lot of skulls, and it was a donation to the farm. That's why they bought it. Not because you
And
have
there's
this
all
amazing
kinds
shit.
of. Here's John's hat that she had made him. She does great work. Sorry, I keep tapping the wrong thing. So if I have all these, what happened?
Yeah, she wanted Kimberly Mills to quit driving her 18-wheeler so she can go and be like, I don't know.
Oh my
Her,
God.
her
I
I
personal
know how they
chauffeur,
got
chauffeur,
my grandson's
chauffeur.
picture.
Yeah. She asked me to get her really big, large crystals to put on display in the front of the doors.
I'm
of the
trying to
castle.
get back
I'm like,
to
yeah,
the
okay.
image.
Yeah, she tried to convince me to order
Good night,
a bunch
Kathy.
of the large crystals in for her. I told her,
I don't
Barbara,
know
you can't
who
afford
this
those.
is. Sis, I got these for you, but won't be here till the end of the month. Can't believe nobody is live right now. November. I don't want to show that. November 2022. I ordered that for Shadow Runner. That's after everybody started saying I was stealing from her.
No.
She says, I won't tell no one, but wow, so sorry, hun. Are they sure about your cancer?
Is this is this a conversation with Shadow?
And she actually names Angela, Samphire, Robbie,
No.
and Lisa are in Robbie's room talking about me. And this was December the 4th. 2 days later, he gets a package.
Robbie Lisa.
Oh, wait a minute.
Who's
What?
she talking to?
Y'all, we need to pray for Mary. She has cancer. No, she wouldn't be in here.
So Shadow is supposedly telling
Actually,
her that we
JoJo,
were
that's
in
the
your
JoJo
room,
from
talking about
Get
her in your chat. That's a lie.
Let's see.
You didn't do that.
What?
She's showing Shadow stuff. She's making it look like she's reading Shadow's conversation,
Okay.
and that she's
There,
telling
y'all,
Barb
there's
on December
emails
4th or
and
whatever
text
that
messages.
you, me, and whoever else
And
were
a
in
lot
your
of like
room
this
talking
one.
about her.
Oh, well, your customer
You
service
didn't do that.
PayPal account has been limited. Da 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 da. I wrote back scammer. Then I didn't hear back from them.
Good night, Phil.
I'm trying
Good
to
night,
find
Phil.
the one where Kim, she doesn't only show her wall. She did a complete video of it. And the only thing I didn't send her was the carousel and the cross, because the cross that Harry bought her that said love, I told him, don't pay yet because I got to figure out how much it's going to cost me for shipping. He pays me, but then he didn't want to pay shipping.
No, you don't stand for. I don't even know who the hell she's talking
And
about.
she paid.
Talked about
They had
doing
already
gifts
sent
and
her
she
a
posted
box.
for Shadow
So I
Runner
sent
and
her
then went into
everything
other
she
things.
had.
DMS.
Oh, you did, JoJo?
Oh my god. What time is it?
12:13.
Nope.
Hey Dana.
JoJo's been sick for a long time. Something about her sinuses or something in her ears. She's just been back this week. And the other day, Mary Kirby was in here. So, you know. And I've talked to a couple of ministers. I told them what happened. He said, if the
Hey,
good Lord did not
Olaf,
you when you
ask her
heart
about
attacks
getting
and stuff,
fleas
and they
at
have
Get
to
Swamp.
shock you,
She
then
got
it's meant
you.
for you to be here. You know what? Somebody report that as a threat.
Please.
What?
I don't have fleas.
And I'll
Stop!
remove it from the
I
chat
can't hear
here.
it. Let me. You're
See,
echoing.
statements like that can get you banned off of YouTube completely. They'll track you down. But I'm telling you, Stats is still going around telling people. And now Red Road, which knew I was innocent the whole time, is saying the same thing. It's all
They
hearsay.
figured you out.
Did you see Shadowrunner admit tonight that I stole $6,000 from her? I want to
Get
see
in
proof.
live chat,
I've
Lisa.
been asking proof. I've been showing proof.
No, you
Why
haven't.
can't they?
You changed your story 5
that
times
time
that I
of
can
year.
count.
Anytime they've asked for proof, I've shown them proof.
Miley Irish Girl. You know where that story comes from? That actually
Oh, no, you
happened
don't
to my
remember,
mother.
Mojo. I'd have to go there with a cross and, 2 spoons or something wooden with a cross.
I can't. I'm blocked.
JoJo
Olaf
knows how to play
isn't.
around.
Olaf isn't blocked.
But people, I'm telling you, why all of a sudden David passes away, we go over there, we're nice to them, they're nice to us, and even I know she grieved for David.
Here she goes again, man.
Yeah, she didn't report it.
Okay,
Stats is the
Olaf.
one that started it. I think Shadowrunner really loved David.
Miley Irish Girl. That
Really
happened to my mother when
She
she
made
was
these
a little
little
girl.
charts.
She was like 12 years
Put 'em
old.
up. It
Yeah, I
told
just
us how
typed
David
something in there.
was. It
Nobody
kind of
can
said a
see
few
it.
words before he died. And why would, if Shadowrunner already thought we had stolen from her, why did she pay for the room the way she did?
She didn't know you stole from her, you dumbass.
Free Spirit, the IRS had them. Went through everything.
Had what?
The bank had
I
it.
don't send
Went through
stuff to the
everything.
IRS.
And we got the DA to
She
go
sent
through it.
evidence against you. She sent evidence against you to a DA.
I even
I don't
had it
think
on my
so. There's no
community
evidence
page for a
against
little
you.
while.
They're not going to clear you of
Took all
anything.
that down.
If they have nothing, there's nothing to clear.
Well, actually, it'll be 2 years come
Everybody's foolish.
August, because that says we stole the car before
my
we
dear.
went in August. That don't make sense. How would I have gotten her card number if she only used PayPal? You fill in the blank.
Oh, you're so full of lies.
What fleas? Don't know nothing about fleas.
Now she doesn't know anything about fleas.
Didn't she just say that before she got fleas? Because
Oh, we were talking about sand fleas.
or something.
We
Yeah.
were glad that they weren't all over me because I'm diabetic. That's all that was
I never
said.
get fleas in my truck or anything when I come back from your house.
Okay.
We don't have fleas here.
Everything sinks at Get Swamp.
A,
It's sand.
lemurs don't get fleas.
Now, I only went once.
Yeah, Krillin doesn't bring back fleas.
Well, Let's see which little drop.
Yeah, Shadow.
Can I
never
do
said
that
her card was
tomorrow,
stolen.
Free Spirit? Because
Ask
it's
her.
after 11 here.
Ask her, why did Shadow say you stole $100
Wait, maybe
that
it's
was
still
given to
on.
Robbie?
Wait a minute. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull it back up.
Yeah, I asked Shadow earlier if
Her card was not stolen.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I never heard that a card was stolen. Where'd that come from?
I got to get to documents. And my computer's acting up. We don't know why.
Of course they are when you need to get the documents for some kind of proof. Your computer's acting up.
Email.
Don't trust any documents from Barb.
I see 3 papers.
Maybe she figured out how to do it now.
Okay, Rosie.
Yes, absolutely.
Boy, there's
Facts,
a lot of stuff
Corey.
in here.
Facts.
Facts.
I
Nothing
even
but
posted
facts
from
there.
my bank account where I had donated stuff and they didn't believe it.
You didn't donate anything. You purchased
I'm trying to look
stuff.
it up. Maybe under pictures, camera roll.
So
I'll
from
have
your
to
bank,
look it up, but I'll even post it back on here. Oh,
Sandra, that's what I'm wondering.
I actually showed somebody some the other day. Where did I put it though?
Exactly, Tori.
Okay, this PC. Okay. I'm reading this. This is from a room Shadowrunner was in. I can give you the timestamp even.
Yeah, read it.
Come
Read
on,
it.
bring it up. There it is.
Where's your proof? Well, she does is read.
I paid for a new Microsoft Words program. Maybe that's what's slowing up this computer.
Everything
because
Tori
it's brand
said
new.
is true.
Okay, Austin Garrett said LOL. Lord Dinger said okay. Shadowrunner. I never said they stole. I said they conned and scammed money. If we had conned and scammed money, wouldn't we be in jail with everybody? Then Parody Guy says, all of us would like to thank you, Wolf and Swampzilla, for the next week's worth of contents. And it's true. They wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for me. Okay, let's see.
Such a twisted bit.
I'm trying to
Backseat Betty,
find out
what's up?
harassment, maybe.
Backseat Betty.
Let's see. I know it was on here, or was it? Yeah, I was reading it the other day.
Exactly, Shadow.
I said, oh, here's a copy of everything. Wow. KMG, Kim number 1, My Room. Hopper's Room. Faceless. What's this? Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Oh my God. What's this? Let me open this up.
Oh my God, it's so
I
shocking.
want to see what this is.
She's a bad actress.
It's something Red Road sent me through email. And she said she never did. It's something from email. Okay, let me see if I can find something else here. I've got so much in here. Maybe under pictures. Screenshots.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where it's at.
Absolutely, DMS. So are we.
100%. 100%.
Screenshot open. All I see is a little white line. I don't know what that is. It's a PNG.
Does she think she's
Desktop.
P. Diddy, Tori?
Oh, maybe under Barbara.
She's P. Diddy.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know I had that many things. Documents and let's see,
Oh, her
apps,
puff puff
blueprints,
moo.
book files, crochet, desktop, documents, family, words, videos they sent, Robbie's live, stats in all caps. She said she never used all caps. She did in some of her emails. Get swamped.
Congratulations, Shadow.
I got so many files in here, it'd take me forever to find it.
The fact that you saved all this back
I'll get it
then
to you
for
though,
no
because I do
no
know.
reason is weird.
Oh, I even have.
Go to
I
bed.
didn't even know I had that. Documents. Let's open that up and see what's in there.
Yeah, documents would be
Emails
filed.
and more emails. See, somebody even sent one for, I haven't read it, Emma's room, Kim's room, new text, and text from something. I don't know what that is. I'd have to go through all this. Wait, let this load up.
That's her screenshotting and
I'm
saying
going through a lot of what I just
that's not
see.
emails from
I'll
other
get you
people.
the pictures though, because I still have it on Cash App. Wait a minute. I was talking to one of my mods the other night, and I was reading off of Cash App that I had saved as how much I had spent. Yeah, she said she gave Wolf $100 to go get some bananas. She only gave Wolf $25 or $30, and he gave it back to her. That's when I said,
She did not say for Wolf to get bananas. She said to give to Robbie so Robbie could put it towards phone.
Might be on here. Wait a minute.
Emma,
I know what. I did find it. I printed it up. I think it's on one of the cards. Let me see here. Y'all don't believe people's been sending me stuff?
Yeah, that's
The
you
trolls
screenshotting.
Telling on the trolls.
If someone goes into Barb's chat, tell them to check out Emma's new thumbnail.
And then 100. I just sent her everything.
What's Emma's new thumbnail?
She sent me a picture.
No,
she got it all.
Let me see.
There. And all the eggs, a dozen of eggs, all with glitter and everything. Yeah, I know. Her character. Yeah, I know. Her carousel.
Is that the one, Denise?
And I don't know if y'all can see this. See all the black stuff around her? That's all epoxy
Emma,
stuff.
is that it, Denise?
And then all the angels around her mother's thing. I'm looking for some of this. I'm tired, y'all.
Barb.
I really am.
No way.
I'm gonna look it up. I'll email it. Free Spirit, email me at CajunCandy2022 and I'll get it. Denise, I was adding up the stuff from Denise and telling them here, there, and yonder. But it was on the ATM and Cash App.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Who is? I'll show y'all something else, okay?
Emma, I don't see you.
I think it's a male.
Unless it's Southern Belle with the Canadian flag.
I think I know who it is.
Let's see if I can get the history. I meant y'all. This is my second Cash App. I want to call up the history.
Oh, for Emma's live.
Yeah, tomorrow.
That's going to be great. That's going to be her son.
I think so.
That's going to be, you want to see her have a TMI? Somebody put in there for her to go check out Emma's.
I hadn't used this in over a year, so I don't know what I'm doing right now.
ALOT.
in
Go
the
tell.
search. Carter.
Oh, this is going to be great.
I don't know how to do this, y'all. I sent KMG Nations $125. I never got it back. But I don't remember how to do this.
Not her son, but close.
Oh my God, I haven't had that number in so long.
Nephew?
Grandson or
Grandson?
I'm trying to show where KMG Nations, I even faxed it to a couple of people for them to have proof against.
Thank you, Tori.
him.
Thank you, Flutter, for doing the links. Thank you so much.
I don't know how to do this. I don't remember how I did this.
Hack
That was
it,
on
Barb.
Cash App.
Hack it.
But I will tell you, okay, I can't
granddaughter.
find something out here.
Bell,
Hold on a minute,
Bell, Bell.
everybody. Where's my
Shadowrunner has mentioned $100 that you were supposed to send to Robbie, but never did. Can you explain?
Remember, my computer's a little slow right now.
Southern Belle said, Barb, Shadowrunner has mentioned $100 that you were supposed to send to Robbie, but never did. Can you explain? I guess that's when she started saying it wasn't $100. I'm only seeing that now. And then
Robbie's telling a lot of people I never
What?
sent things.
Did you find
Okay,
it?
let's go to search. Isn't there a place I
shit,
can
Z.
search? Activity. Okay.
yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Tori.
Look in the back room.
Demon cat, stupid tard Barb.
And it may not show because it was so long. Please do it. It only goes back to 2023. So I'd have to do how about 2022 ending in
No,
12
are you kidding?
1 20.
Don't
No,
worry,
honestly.
Shadow. We got your back, honey. Trust me. I heard her start. I'm like, I'm going live. That's it.
Okay,
I'm
let's
like,
search.
oh my God. Someone better be recording this. I was livid. How dare she? How dare she say the shit she said tonight, man?
Please contact us. We would have to
And then her
print
fake
out
ears. Give me a
and send
break.
you a PDF file. Okay.
Someone please tell her to
I
go
can
look
go
at
out
Emma's
there.
thing. I
Let's
want to see
see.
a TMA.
Oh, pirate ship.
I can't go in there.
See, I have all these receipts
That shit's Betty. Go in there and
from
say
pirate
something.
ship, shipping dates that we sent.
Kimberly
things
Mills,
over
you
there.
missed the
We
part about
even
you.
bought a 6x12 cargo full of stuff over there. The other night they said, oh, we need to go in there and throw all that crap away that's in Robbie's room that they donated. Instead of throwing it away, give it to a church. Let them sell it and make some money if you don't want it. But I will tell you
Have
this.
your
I
dad
trusted
juju
Robbie
on
enough
it.
to give him 2 things to keep with honor. One was my father's, something I had given my father, the 3 little raccoon things. It's on his life. Then my uncle's little Oriental Japanese cigarette box lighter thing.
Oh, she was running her flapping lips about you.
Back.
Why did it say about being blocked?
Okay.
What?
I have to go way, way, way back. But I do have it all. The last thing I shipped him, hit him, he showed it on his December 6th live. The same time that we had, and Patty said, you got to put Zoltan on it. So that's what we did. We put Zoltan on it.
Zoltan. His name is Zoltan.
Well, last thing we sent Kim was May the 15th, 2023. Hairy Dog.
Why does she
May
feel it's
15th,
necessary to tell
2023.
everybody what she sends people?
Red Road.
If she's sending it, you know, why is it necessary to let everybody know that she sends anything?
Wait. There it is.
Another one for Kim. Another
Tidbits.
one for Kim. Another one
Have you seen Emma's
in April.
video?
Another one in April. No, more. 3 is March. Okay.
Hey, Crocker.
But that's all that stuff. Then here's 2/14 of 2023.
Backshit's Betty. Found it?
January 20th, 2023. January 14th, 2023. All delivered. But yet, y'all see my video with all that broken glass?
Backshit's Betty.
I paid for. I paid shipping in it over $100 for that.
No.
I never got a penny back.
Thank you.
She went. I called the post office. Well, it's been turned in broken. She took, she took the money. Oh, here's Robbie. Let's see, what date was it? December 1st, 2022. They got it on the 6th. I want to make sure.
Oh, someone deleted
December
it.
6th, 2022. They went live.
Backshit's Betty got deleted.
And that's when Z got his thing.
And the other one
got deleted too.
Tids and Bit. She's looking though.
I'm not going nowhere. I told y'all I don't go to any other groups.
Southern Belle. Whoop, whoop.
But she somehow got a little silent and she's looking at something.
Yep.
She's not
I can't hear her.
She's silent. She's wondering who it is now. She's starting to freak out. She's having palpitations.
Here comes the TMI. Here it comes.
Her hand's gonna start shaking any second now, like really, really badly.
Hold on, everybody.
Yes. Oh my God.
Let them lie. I don't care.
Whoops.
It'd probably be all lies. If it's my son or my grandkids, all of it's lies. That would be the only one that would go on there. He asked me for $500. I didn't give it to him. He said he'd blackmail me if I didn't give him the $500. Jada.
She's already coming up with an excuse.
I paid $200 for my mother's wedding band to be fixed so she could use it after she got married. She didn't even want to come here and get it. If I get upset and something happens, that's a legal suit against them. She thinks she's in Canada and it's going to go right. But what she doesn't realize, okay, let me just check something here real quick. I don't care what it is. If it's my family, they're going to lie. That's how they've always done to get money. And if you don't give them money, they lie even more. Okay. If my channel was so bad, well, I would have 2,889 subscribers. And it goes up 1 or 2 every day, thanks to her contents. Their contents.
Contents.
Oh my God. Whoop.
I probably will, but that's not the first time my son ever hurt me. You know what? His daddy didn't want him. He didn't want him. He wanted his mistresses. My son came and lived with me. I'm the one that had to finish putting him through school. I gave up my home,
Korma
my
coming.
inheritance to him, his wife, and his kids. I babysat his kids every weekend. And if they wanted to go out during the week, I babysat.
You know what?
When my
know
mother
what?
died, when she had her stroke, my mom and I, the day before, was looking at some used
turn her
vehicles
down
for
a
my
second.
son. When my mama had
Hold
her
on.
stroke, I
I
said,
gotta go to
Mama,
a
you still
different
want to
screen.
get him
Hold
the
on.
truck? She went like this. We bought him a truck.
All right, I just want to
He
take a
moved in
minute
here. He said,
and
Mama, I
thank
can't
Barbara
afford
for
Yeah,
all
$199 for rent.
her
I can't
BS,
afford the 300 and something you
because out of this BS, we've met some incredible people. Emma, DMS, Hatman, Moon, and we've met some truly, truly awesome people. You know, Parody Guy, Red Road, Olop, and Miley Irish Girl, and so many awesome people. And Barbara, I just want to thank you for that. Thank you. And it's amazing. It's amazing that your lies brought so many good people together, and it's all about the fight to protect Shadowrunner's name, and what a good person Shadow is. She's just, thank you, Barbara. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And Wolf, you're still a spineless weasel jellyfish.
A year later, I found out Jada didn't do that. But the next semester, she wanted the rest of her money. I said,
Okay, turn it up. I can't hear her now.
She's telling stories about Jaden or Jada or whoever that is. I don't know.
Completely dropped out of school.
She's like already giving the excuse as to why her kid would be talking shit about her or whoever it might be, her family.
Lee was overspoiled by mom, and dad. That's their only grandkid. I miscarried Lee's.
But yeah, what you said, Robbie, is totally true. And thank you all for coming and joining our channels and hanging out with us.
Because when I miscarried, sometimes
really, really
daddy,
cool people.
so his daddy could go be with women.
You guys are truly all awesome, and
be with me to watch cartoons. And when his daddy wanted to do something bad, he sent our son to his grandparents' house.
We are cool people. Robbie, this is a groupie room. Robbie, you know I'm the groupie, right?
Oh, God. Here we go again.
Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat.
I can't help I'm jealous.
And Lee is schizophrenic.
Oh, Lee's schizophrenic. So she has schizophrenic people in her family?
$25,000 medical bills, and I couldn't.
That's right. We are the cool people.
Guess what? They put them.
Beth, good night.
Good night, Beth.
And I
was supposed to go to sleep like an hour ago.
I lived with him stealing the jewelry that my ex-husband would give me, like little bitty rings. Like one was my birthstone, one had some.
I was wondering why she was too quiet for the past couple of days.
One day I
mentioned little tiny things here and there, but now it's like all night long. She just couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle it.
My son had hawked them. Did I turn them in? No. But he had been staying in my apartment.
You're his mom, regardless.
Now, this is the story he told me. His daddy had him at LaGrange High School.
That's your own business.
As an undercover narc agent. Sounded kind of funny. So my
She's
son
totally
said he got
giving
found out
up
and he
like
had to
her
go to
excuse
another
right now
school.
for whatever is going to be said
What he
tomorrow.
had done was he had met a girl from Sam Houston High School. That's where she was going at. So he
Emma
used
may
that to
just
go
get him to
there.
come on a little sooner
Then he
than
used
she
my
might
address when I was
think.
living in Moss Bluff.
Daddy! He may be like, fuck this bitch.
It's easy. It's been all over the place. You want to know it? Go to Olaf's community channel.
Oh, Olaf, you're getting shout outs.
You're getting some plugs, Olaf.
So to stay
Careful,
with
Monica.
his girlfriend, he used my address. When I moved from Moss Bluff and moved back to Lake Charles, he kept telling them I was still living there so he could graduate there. You wouldn't believe some of the things my son did to me. Y'all, he worked
You
at
probably did that. You were his mother.
as a security guard.
You need to put your email address on the banner.
That's not unheard of.
Here's my email
An
address.
address to keep your son in the same school or child
Normally,
in the
I
same school.
put
It's
it
not
up
unheard
there.
of. Many
Sorry.
people have done that.
Hi, Dottie.
He worked
Or
there
Lisa, my
security
video is
guard.
gonna be
He says, "Now, Mom,
square.
you're coming over here."
Cool.
Now this is between different times. Whatever happens at Crystal stays at Crystal's.
Southern Belle, did you get blocked?
The actual stuff that went on there, and I continue to forgive them.
It's not illegal for them to speak.
Makes me mad, but I've forgiven them.
TMI,
What makes me mad is
TMI,
remembering it
MITTIA.
and let my son do that to me.
I just got
over
deleted.
and over.
I
and
missed
over.
it. Did y'all see that? I don't know what it said.
Bye. See, a good person would not do that to another person. He was engaged.
What? Do exactly what you're doing?
I did.
Her daddy
What
got
did it
him
say?
a job at Montgomery Wards in the mall. He stole back then you had to take your credit card with a piece of paper. He kept the receipt, stole the number, and purchased some stereo over $600, which is a felony back then.
That's me, TMI,
He begged
TIA.
and
I said,
begged. I
shout
said,
out to
son, I ain't
Olaf.
got the money. So he begged my mama. She paid it off. A few weeks later, he sold it for less
I
than
keep
$100.
forgetting to look over there because, like, there's barely people talking.
My daddy gave
Starbucks
him
is
a truck.
in there. Starburst, sorry.
There's nothing wrong with the truck. He was living with us. Then he went and lived with his other grandparents. He made it bad on them, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Daddy.
They sent him back to us. Wait a minute, Granny and Grandpa sending you back here? Why? Because I bought this. It's one of these little trackers. Gave up a good Ford pickup truck for one of these little trackers so he could be hottie hots with the women or
You know what?
girls, whatever you want.
Here's the thing. Why would you talk like that about your own kid?
Before he
You know? And his family or whatever. Even if anything she said was true, why would you tell people on YouTube stuff about your own child like that?
What's blowing my mind is a mother would talk about her own son like this.
He
Exactly.
just thinks he's entitled.
Maybe you think you're entitled, Barb. Maybe that's what it all is.
Hit on me once, pushed me into the wall. I was so scared for my life. EJ was there that day.
You were scared for your life?
I called the sheriff department. They got him in handcuffs, and he was really nice. We got to the hospital.
Right, Miley?
His counselor was there. His psychiatrist was there. He went into fitting rage and said, well, if Mama was woman enough, he wouldn't have went after the women.
Oh, wow.
He was cheating on me before we got married. Okay? She sent him out. She said, now, you're going to go ahead and come to counseling, or you're going in the mental hospital. Which
What?
That's where we were at.
What?
Department's right there with them.
He cheated on her, and he was
So we
told
get
that
home.
he had to
He
go to a
goes
mental
one night,
hospital.
and he goes the next night.
What?
Then he winds up
Dude,
in the hospital
the shit just gets deeper
after
and
they told
deeper.
him he was schizophrenic. D. Archer,
I
I
tell you, you make me
graduated with.
question the people that
He's a
live in
psychiatrist
Louisiana.
and all that. He's got his own counseling service and all that. Was his doctor. We got there one day, and Dee said, I think your son has something to tell you, Joseph. See, we all graduated together. Dee knew my husband. Joseph Lee, are you going to tell your dad?
Right, Donna?
He
Maybe.
says, Daddy, I want to kill you.
What'd she
Because
say?
of all the beatings you did on
I hope
me.
it's the daughter-in-law that she hates. She'll lose her shit.
A lot of times I step between my son and my husband, and I got the hits.
You are such a bullshitter.
I got the
Now,
hits.
let them come on. Y'all know the truth now.
Now we know the
When my
truth.
mama died, I gave him $500. I gave her $500 for new clothes and $100 for each of the kids, the grandkids. What did I wear? I didn't get help from him at all. Oh, big shot man, yeah. I wore a 10, maybe
A moo-moo.
12-year-old black dress
I remember.
I wore a black moo-moo.
that was coming apart at the seams to my own mama's funeral. I gave my
He
granddaughter
really is, Kim.
a $3,000 cluster ring.
Crazy. She is that
They had it.
crazy.
Well, somebody must have stole it, or we lost it, or something. I was going to have it remade, and I
And the
asked her,
moo was
"I
born.
don't pay for it."
Oh my God.
I
Hey,
ended up at a
Ford,
pawn
how are
shop.
ya?
My mother, that's all she wanted my granddaughter to have was her wedding ring. They're always gone to the bars. I noticed that somebody told me he never wanted to do homework. He failed a couple of times. My
Oh
mama
my
wanted
God.
to send him to summer school.
Not cool.
It was. He would leave, and he told me this himself. He would leave the house and ask to borrow the truck. Okay.
So is
He'd
her
go up to
son now
the Civic Center. You
schizophrenic?
know what he'd do? He'd drink and then starts fighting
Baby butter.
with the gangs that were at the Civic Center. You don't really want to know what kind of person Joseph was. Not really.
Lay it out there, Barbara, because I know you're
here.
gonna.
Wolf and I, they were staying here. It was a weekend. Jada was in my grandmother's chair facing that way. Braden had gotten up. She went, sat down. He went in the room for a while. Ashton was in here, and my son was in here. When we got back, you could cut the whole thing in the room was very violent, and you could almost cut it open. It was so thick of hatred and anger in here. And this is what my son told me.
Yeah, you got blocked. Actually, it's Betty.
Braden was in a chair, the youngest one, which is
I know. When I got blocked, they said I was timed out,
He went
but
to the
I was
room.
blocked.
A little while later, he came back and wanted the chair back. Jada says, well, you left.
She used to unblock everybody so they can come back in and start drama, but now she just keeps everybody blocked.
I'm not
maybe
saying
change it.
saving face. This is actually what happened.
Oh my God.
How can you
And I
save
thought
face
you
if
were
we don't even
a
know what's
good
being said
person
yet?
here.
You're just preparing people.
They
for
always
bullshit.
show their backsides, don't they? Okay, free spirit.
Hey,
So
Ford,
my
change your name to GMC and go in there.
my grandson catches her and starts choking her. Lee and Ashton told us what happened.
I can't believe there's a Lee in this.
Lee grabs Braden and tries to pull Jada and Braden apart.
And then you got Dodge, and then you got Ram.
Ashton had to get in the fight.
Speaking
It
of
took
Dodge
both of
Rams,
them to get
dude, guess
Braden
what
back.
happened when we came home?
What?
Then the next week,
Rack and
I
pinion,
get a call
pop,
from Child Protective Services.
No way.
right
I
out in my
said,
front, the front of my
what
house.
did
Yep.
I do to those kids when we weren't even here? So I told her what happened. Now, if me and Wolf had not called Child Protective Services, who did?
I gotta go get my
Was
other
it my
truck.
son?
I don't know how we're doing
Was
it.
it
But
Braden, the one that attacked, or was it Jada, or was
Pontiac.
it the other son? No, he's ADHD and Tourette syndrome. because of
she
genetic
can
disorder.
in StreamYard because it'll still
She
show in
almost lost it.
StreamYard, but it won't
They had
show
lost a
in
baby
the
between
regular
Jada
chat.
and Braden. The heartbeat just stopped. And then she was in bed a long time with Braden. And that's when my dad was sick. And at their 60th wedding anniversary party, my dad bent over to his
I don't
brother and
think
said,
so.
if I can give up my life so this baby can live, I would do it.
Barbara, you wouldn't give up your life for
November,
anyone.
Daddy died on the 19th of November. And see, my son told the grandkids what really happened on his part. But how many thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars I spent, not
That's
only my
crazy,
son,
guys.
but my grandkids.
I love Emma's
How
new
many
picture there.
nights I stayed up rocking them when they were crying. Well, my son was just off somewheres, him and his wife. And sometimes his wife was
Karen,
working.
I have
He wasn't
no
there during the
idea. She
daytime either.
constantly doxes herself and then blames everybody else
I
for it.
gave up my home for my son and my grandkids. Now, how many people would do that? And I lived in a 14 by 20
Somewheres.
kitchenette.
Content
I had a bed
somewhere.
in there and all like that. But yet I'm the bad person.
Yep.
So y'all, when y'all listen to this and what my son has to say,
Whoops.
ask him how many times
Right?
we had to go without food because his daddy's checks bounced.
That's his fault, though.
That's
Mama helped us. My friend helped us.
that's his daddy. Well, you're his mama.
Yep.
Yes, I'm mad. And it hurts. But I've forgiven him.
Apparently not.
Don't mean I can't talk about it.
To the world?
And you know what I don't understand? My son was working with Bush. His brother-in-law
The what?
rode in the truck
Bush.
deliver supplies and different
The
things.
hand motion? What?
He started talking to the
alcohol?
with
She
his
can't
brother-in-law
see what
in
it
the
is.
truck. They would make deliveries for 2 or 3 days. That's the woman he cheated on his wife with. I don't care. I really don't care. Because I know what my son is. I know what Joseph is. I know what my grandkids have become.
How dare you talk about
them
your
lies.
son and his
I've never
like that
ever
on YouTube.
spanked my grandkids. Never. And my son, I slapped him with a fly swatter one time because he was
Go for it,
it,
smack a hoe.
It marked his little leg a little bit. I never spanked him after that. Now, when the other kids came, we put them on their knees.
That's absolutely right, Tori.
Never. And he will tell you. And if he doesn't, he's lying. August the 24th, 1989, 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, it was about midnight. I rushed into emergency room with 106 fever.
Mm.
My aunt was upstairs dying.
I can't even
Oh
listen.
my
She went to
God.
leave. She had
Because
to.
another
We got
you know,
home. The
incident in the
fever wouldn't go
hospital.
down. They had given him a shot.
Whoops. You know what, Tori? I think that
No.
is a good idea.
That's why Ray went to attorney.
But
See,
didn't somebody
he's
already
waiting
do that?
for EJ Elton to die. He knows I'm getting everything he has, and he knows how much Elton is worth. And I told him one day, I said, it all goes to me. Elton's already changed his will. He got so
Why
mad.
is she still married to him?
So mad. Now, if you don't believe me, you can go on Facebook and I can give you about 6 names that's related to him too, that's seen everything.
This is
They
her
know
son
exactly
she's
how
talking
he
about
is.
still?
If you got a little bit of money,
I have
or
to
if he
ask
thinks he
because
can
she
be in the
changes it so
limelight,
much.
I
he'll say
don't
any
know.
kind of lie.
She just, dude, this
No,
woman is
not like
insane.
that. I didn't. She never gave us $100, Rita. Bye. No, she never gave us $100. She gave us $25 or $30 to buy some bananas at the market to bring to Robbie's, but they were all rotten. So we gave her the money back. Wolf handed it to her, and
First off, if they were rotten, they would have
she
been
took
out
the money
on display.
with her sister-in-law, and she went across the street to Love's and bought sandwiches with it from Arby's. Okay? End of story.
Is that what
Not
she said?
end of story. Not
No.
end of story. It's a lie. You're
Total lie.
lying.
No, actually, when EJ banned them out of the will and everything, I did the same thing. They're all disowned. Everybody did that last month.
Last month. Oh,
Because
God.
I'm not paying him another blackmail penny. That's what I call it now, is blackmail money. I paid bills off for him when I couldn't even pay my own bills.
Well, mothers do that for their children sometimes.
I did without for him.
As you
parents-
should have.
My parents did without for
He
Stephen
doesn't
and I.
understand. And Joseph, can you imagine? The day we were getting married, Joseph had a couple of drinks like everybody was doing outside. No, that's not the family we spent Easter with. Mm-mm. Not a sacred not a sacred time of year. I wouldn't spend it with somebody like that. On the day Joseph and I got married,
Absolutely.
we got a
Fact
little drunk.
story.
This woman is insane.
Turn that in for sexual offense.
What? Ah,
See
I
how
missed
long
it.
she keeps her thing.
Right? Absolutely.
Hey, Barbara, secretly, did you have a crush on your son and want to sleep with him?
Oh, that's crazy,
The
Robin.
day we got married, Joseph told all the groomsmen, thank you, Denise, that the only reason he was marrying me was because my mom and dad had money and his mom and dad didn't. And he could swindle money out from underneath them. And that's what he did. That's what
I think Barb is a very jealous
Now, this
person.
is also something he did. My son needing a house. He's living here. Grandpa and Granny and Grandpa both passed away. Joseph got the house. Joseph had promised my son could live there, keep up the yard and everything for free. Then all of a sudden I hear after they moved in,
Right,
he
Steve?
wanted $800 a month for them to live
She
there.
sounds like a bitter
Let's
and
keep up
jealous
the
person
house
all
and
around of
everything.
anybody and anything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to be on Emma's tomorrow, though. Guys,
You know what,
if you can,
Rosie?
go check out Emma 666.
I think that's
tomorrow
Rosie because that's the
at
emoji, I think, or
6:30.
whatever she uses.
And hey, Tori, Flutter,
Huh?
your links
She
in the chat.
busted Rosie.
What?
She busted
You know what?
Rosie.
The thing is, Rosie.
Where's Rosie?
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, they knew it was Rosie because of Slapaho?
You should
Yeah, I
look
think
at your
so.
friends that you're calling friends.
Yeah?
It's Tori and Kimberly Mills, Flutter. They
Yeah?
were all against you and get swamped. Why do
Really?
you think you had to
They
pay
were?
$200 for something that was only worth $50?
Because you
Actually,
ran her up.
Yep, Barbara bid her up, and the one who was really against her was Kimmy the Mod. As she was against Sweet Cheeks, Flutter, and everybody else.
See, people don't like hearing the truth.
No, Barb's got the truth twisted into her own
They're going to
bullshit.
come up with any excuse not to hear it. Well, let them. You know what's giving me watch time, watch hours.
Tori, do you have Emma's link? Yes, she called you
I
out.
want everybody to know the truth.
Yeah.
And who would take a cancer patient and do what Emma and
There it is.
Olaf's been doing to them?
You're not a
People with
cancer
heart
patient
problems.
at the moment. You had cancer.
And have
And
I ever asked for
listen,
an opinion here?
even if you had cancer right
On
now,
anything.
that doesn't give
I've got
you
some
permission or the
through
right
PayPal.
to go and
I
attack
refused
all
it.
these
I
people
sent
with
it
all
back
these lies.
with an extra $1, $1.55
You know,
to help pay
the shit
for
that
it.
you're saying about your cancer is kind of hard to believe in many ways, but it's the other stuff that you're lying about that people are also finding to be totally crazy
But
and calling you
I
out on it.
will say this.
And everybody here in this community that you used to belong to
If
is
it
calling you
isn't
out on the
family,
bullshit stories that you're telling, especially tonight,
and
all night
probably the
long.
way they have the pictures,
And Lord
either
knows
my
you didn't
son
finish
or
the
my
story, but
grandkid.
I ain't staying on and listen to it.
And they're both liars.
I'll watch the
They
replay,
both
but I
cheat on
I
women.
gotta see what tomorrow is gonna be like on Emma. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh,
Listen,
this
they
is going
like
to be
to drink a
insane.
lot. See, I don't even smoke or drink.
Maybe you should.
And they still haven't proven anything that I've stole or anything.
Yeah, we did.
'Cause
Yeah, we did.
didn't. We did not. And yes, Free Spirit, I know she got off of here. But guess what I'm going to do?
What you gonna do? Oh,
I got to find those
She's insane.
things and send her a copy of it.
She's totally insane.
No, actually, it gives me views, watch views. If you come into a room and they stay
Probably
5
Flutter.
seconds, it gives you a view. You don't have to watch it all the way through. It gives you
Yeah, do you ever
somebody to
notice
click
that, like,
on
at
your
the end of
video.
her live, she posts in the chat like 250 something views?
I found that
Like,
out the hard
she'll
way.
post how many views she's
I
had for
didn't know that.
that live.
I was
I'm like,
spending hours watching
what is
everybody's
that
lives
supposed to mean?
2 years ago to give them watch
If
hours.
you go and you look at her
Then all
live, it'll say
all
like
they needed
100
was
and
a view.
something views,
It's only
right?
5.
But
I
she's
think
Yeah.
5
posting like
seconds
way
or
more
10
than that.
seconds.
It says in real time how many views she's had.
Yeah, go ahead, JoJo. What I'm telling y'all is the truth.
Whoops.
If they're
It's
dumb
scrolling-
enough
It's
to put
scrolling out.
my family up there, my kids and all that up there. Oh, and you know what? It might be just a picture and then I wonder if it would be a picture of someone and then a voice just talking in the background when it's not really a talking, or do like they did with Stats. She stretched so much.
GMS, good night, honey.
Good night,
Do you know how many
TMS.
times Joseph left me for
Yeah,
another
plus
woman
it's on
and I
here.
took him back?
If
4 times.
anybody needs
4
some,
times.
come look.
He
Most of
even
it's on
lied to a
here.
judge.
Rosie, hello.
With my mother
Absolutely,
having
we
back
do.
surgery. He told the judge that I ran away, and he didn't know where I was at. Got custody of our son.
And look what you did.
The
And
night
look what you're
before,
Rosie,
doing.
you rocked
they
it.
sneak him back in the house.
You did great, Rosie.
Told the judge, we were together last night. I didn't know he was on the sofa. I'm in the bedroom with rats crawling on me. That's what Joe did. We were in a rent house that had rats. I set traps, but couldn't catch that many. We don't know where they were coming from. Lee was only a child. Thank you, JoJo. Yeah.
She's always a victim, man.
So
All of a
he was
sudden now her
sleeping on
son's
the
a victim.
sofa, and you know how I found
She's
out?
crashing him.
About 5 o'clock, I went to
Oh,
go
she
to the
did say
bathroom. I
spiders
heard
last time.
rats. He was sleeping on a
Oh my
sofa
God,
that
ALOT.
had
There you
bed
go. There's the
next to it.
clip. Rat!
But as soon as
That was a great clip, Olop. You got to steal that one.
Get
he
it?
had
Rats!
and yet my son left
Look.
to live with him for the last
Yeah.
time. But he didn't even stay there but maybe 2 or 3 months. Called me. He broke a window so he could get out of the house to get away from his dad. Okay.
God,
I
why
finished raising them.
does this woman lie
And
so
anytime
much?
they needed money,
Right?
I gave.
She needs attention.
I even made dresses for my granddaughter. She'd put the dress on. Oh, look, a nice picture. And she'd take it.
Them out.
Then she'd throw it away. Some of those dresses was expensive to make with all that lace and stuff.
I can't believe muumuus, even with lace
You know
on them,
what
are
they gave me
expensive
one
to make.
Christmas? The year, let's see, 2005.
Oh
This
my
was
goodness. Oh my
Christmas of
goodness. This is
2007.
crazy, guys.
Jada walks in with this little plastic broken tub thing, you know, little carry thing. Had all the old cleaning fluids. So
There's
Mama
got to
said
be
you
a
can
reason.
use
He's
this.
probably
We
hanging
don't
on
need it
to
no
some of
more.
EJ's money.
What?
Almost empty bottles.
Daddy asked why does Wolf go along with it. I said there's got to be a reason because she ain't putting out. They've clearly admitted that.
The rest of the money I
Maybe he's hanging on to
inherited
get
from
part
my
of
mom.
EJ's money. I don't know.
Bought me my trailer. I put new carpet in there, new everything. And that's what I got for a Christmas gift. A 50-cent coffee mug that was purchased at a garage sale one year, and they forgot to take the tag off. Most of the time, I didn't even get a card or nothing for Christmas. But yet, each of the kids had Christmas gifts equaling about $100. My son about $200. The last Christmas gift didn't get nothing.
Good night, Rosie.
But yet, I still spent money, but they got mad. See, we used to give gift cards.
Rosie's going to bed. Good night, Rosie. God bless, honey.
They never gave
it's
nothing.
after one, guys.
And Elton would walk.
This is too good.
Kids. When we kept them during the day, he would walk in the shop with them and talk to them, and he helped me babysit on the weekends and everything.
I'm sunburned.
They gave him nothing. Not even.
How's your laptop?
It's good. I'm on it. I basically downloaded Chrome, got YouTube up,
was given
and
$100.
StreamYard, and
let's say he would
trying to set this up. I started off at 100, then 50,
then it dropped to 25, then nothing.
I went live
because of the way my son and then was.
So I haven't really done anything else.
He also took them out the wheel.
Gabe passed out.
See, they were getting almost everything. I wasn't getting but just a little bit of money. My son and grandkids was inheriting
Whoops.
everything until my son did what he did last month or two.
Yeah,
Good night, free spirit.
she said
Now
so
he's
much
giving
stuff that
everything
she's
to
gonna
me.
probably delete this video.
And
Oh,
I've
she
cut
will.
it out of my will too.
I've been so
So
busy,
let them
dude.
say
I
what
didn't
they
even get
want to
to
say.
season desist
I've heard
out,
the
so
truth.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I
And we
gotta
will
figure out
sugarcoat it with honey.
what's gonna happen with this truck tomorrow.
And
I
I'm
have
sure
to
the
find a way of
grandkids
getting
would
to
too.
my other
I
truck.
put one picture of my grandson. What they did is they went into my Facebook, stole pictures
I
of
hear
my
you, Shadow.
grandkids and put it up. I showed one picture from my phone. One. And I'm the bad person. Yeah, you don't know what kind of trolls. These are horrible people. They really are. They have no conscience and they don't care who they hurt. And my son's the same way. As long as there's money.
Emma's not paying him.
Money. Now that he knows, and I've already had somebody talk to him, which is married to his dad's cousin, he blocks her on Facebook because she asked one question and she tried to tell him, look, your mother's going back through
Good night, Kim.
cancer surgery. He said she's lying. And Vicky fought him.
Good night, Kim. Love you, honey.
He told me in my face not too long ago. Something that y'all wouldn't want to hear.
She did 4 live streams today. Jeez.
Oh
See,
my
there's still a little bit
God.
of money saved
Are
up
they
for
all
mine.
still up?
I don't know.
Tomorrow. Taking it all out.
I was
EJ
I was
had
setting up the
educational
laptop. I was
funds.
in Tori's chat. Gabe was actually in Tori's on another phone, and I trying to
Why do
restart
you
this
want
other
Wolf
one
on
that
here?
was
He
dying
doesn't
on
want
me.
you on here. He's
I
on
don't
the
even know how,
headphones
but she
listening.
popped up, and it was like she was
He's
talking
on his
a bunch of
computer.
shit, and I'm like, oh my god, someone record this, because I couldn't.
Who are you?
Holy
And,
shit. She's got 4 live streams from today. 7 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 12 hours
Wolf,
ago.
do you want to get on live for this idiot that's saying, hi, Barb, can you put Wolf on? If not, I'm out. No, he doesn't want to come on.
out.
Oh, you're fine right there.
Dev Clyde.
Does that answer your question?
Where are you, Weasel?
Aliens and
Today's gonna
paranormal.
happen any minute.
This morning and yesterday, you should have been in here. I don't even know who you are.
Wow. I know. I'm gonna have to. If she's gonna keep going, I have to watch the rest of this.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe in aliens. What I do believe in is
Barb,
God,
I think the aliens are the ones that abducted you and made you lie.
On Earth, and they made all the planets in the universe.
Dang. My glasses broke.
Guess what?
Kendra, my glasses broke.
He put people on.
Where's Kendra?
Your thought.
Oh no, she was in here. She brought me these glasses because they were blue.
You can stay, but no more talking about that. But this is what I look like. They're not aliens.
You sure?
They're citizens of their own. I told you that's it. Bye.
Who'd she block now?
I don't know.
You know what? Knowing my son and my grandkids and what my son, you see, this is what I don't understand. And see, this happened when I was growing up. We were raised a certain way. We behaved a certain way. One of my friends we were all at another friend's house. She goes, I'm not triggered.
All right.
I tell you what, he's not cowardly.
Good night, Francis.
Well, if you want to
Oh.
take care of that for me.
Wolf,
She's
you want to?
totally freaking manic right now.
She just blocked someone. They said
Tell
something.
me when you got it so I can take it off
Wolf,
here.
she needs her meds. Give her meds, Wolf.
Or Denise can. He's 1,000% better than any man on earth
Who is?
Air trigger.
that God has shown me so far. There's men out there that's probably like him.
Is she
So-
talking about Wolf?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So,
Whoop, whoop!
come on,
Hold up!
man.
Whoa! Thank you, Olaf. Wolf gets his
Unless you
back
live through
processed
it.
by male crack addicts in a horse trailer. Yes.
Son has lived an entitled life his whole life.
Thank you, Olaf.
Joseph's parents.
According
was
to
an only
Barb, she's
child.
more important.
Joseph was an only child.
Here, I'll just say it for Emma since she's not
That
here.
was my
Right?
What the
mom and dad's
fuck?
only grandkid.
Why do you think it took so long for them to go and
Actually, I had two.
raid P. Diddy's
There was
house?
another one that lived, then died later on. But what do you think of a man having his own son and the woman he's cheating with, daughter, look out the windows and doors to make sure I don't walk across the yard and catch them in the act?
PetSmart. That's great.
Wow. What does that have to do with whoever's going to show up on... Maybe it's her
What kind of son
ex-husband.
is that?
Ooh. Maybe it's EJ.
And I've
Ooh.
forgiven him for all that.
I don't know.
So y'all are hearing this? He may be hearing it. Goblin, you better be nice or you're out of here. I've kicked you out before.
Okay, sorry. I hope your Easter was good.
Okay. Thank you.
What the
I hope
fuck
yours
is...
was good. Ours was okay. Just
Dude.
watch your words. Because I'm not in the mood for it. I'm trying to tell y'all what I lived through.
What you
Now,
lived
I'm
through?
about to get off of here because it's 12:30 here, just about.
You're about to get
Y'all
off
be
of here?
careful.
12:30. Isn't she in the same time zone as us?
If you see any red flags in the attitude of your children, your grandchildren, my grandchildren was entitled. My granddaughter got anything and everything she wants. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, a friend of mine and we went to another friend of ours. She sat on the other friend's daddy's lap. She kept doing this the whole time. We grew up. Joseph had an affair with the same woman twice. Frank, I don't know who you are.
Okay,
Bye.
cool.
Now,
Gotcha.
Jada being a
And
teenage
she's gonna
girl
keep
and all
on
that.
going on. I know.
Sitting
I
on daddy's
can't.
lap and moving like that. And I told him, Lee, that's not nice. Well, that's just my daughter. It doesn't look proper, especially when you have other people coming in.
Proper? She's worried about looking proper? Is she for real?
It was rude. It was
Oh my
impolite.
God.
I know.
Nasty.
I can't. We're just gonna
I
have to
couldn't tell
go
my son nothing.
listen to this crap
And
another
she
time.
dug up on him and all like that. Can you imagine a 16-year-old girl, 17, 18-year-old girl doing that?
Oh my God, this woman.
I'm telling you.
Y'all have a
Z,
good night. We've tried to tell you.
can you
the
bring me that little green flashlight?
what you want. And I pick because I don't know who you are. And you just proved that you've got more than one profile.
Barb, how many profiles do you have?
More than one
Right?
profile. You get banned, that means you're not wanted. Don't go back. That shows you who's trolls and, you know. But you know they've been listening. They know me. They call me by name.
Moo moo.
But y'all have
Moo.
a very blessed night. Go listen to Emma. Give her the watches and the views and all that, and listen to the lies that she's been spewing out of her mouth and all the others. And I bet you all those who says we don't go in drama rooms, we don't lie, we don't do this, are all in her room. Oh, I'll probably get 24 photographs of it. But y'all have a blessed night. May God.
Thank God. It's
Yeah.
over.
You're ahead of me 1 hour. May God, our Creator, bless
Oh,
you.
she answered my
keep you
question.
safe, surround you with love and compassion. And
Barb, you're
forgiveness.
delayed.
May He use His healing powers on you if you're sick.
Okay, I'm not listening
Remember,
to this.
thank Him for the day.
I almost
that
feel like
He's given you.
it's
Amen.
It's blasphemy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your other name?
Look,
Who'd she kick out now?
I don't know. I'm not looking, and when I do look, they're already gone.
Yeah, Miss Mac Brink. Yeah,
Alien something.
that's 3 or 4.
Right, Olaf? She totally does.
You're a scammer or you're
I
a
guess it
hacker.
all depends on your beliefs, though.
When they have to use that many names and or profiles. How many emails would he have? I've got 2. And only one has a YouTube page. But yet they call me the
I've
lion.
definitely lost brain cells. Ooh. Did you really? Is she done? She just like clicked off?
Did she really?
I guess.
Yeah, she did.
Who's Ruby Frank? Wow. Awesome, Dottie. This woman's just out of her freaking mind. I mean, I don't even know what else I could say.
Dude, I don't even know what the hell. So Tori tried to get in her live and she wouldn't let Tori in there?
Yeah, like she was calling up people before. Like she was trying to get stats up there. So I go in and I start typing them. I'll go on there. I told her to come on mine. You know what I mean? I'm not scared. Come on, Barb.
Olap. Olap, I have one giant pet flea. It weighs about 30 pounds now.
Yeah, she would go in. She wouldn't invite Tori in. There's no way. Barb couldn't handle talking to me for like 5 minutes. Not even. She threw a wolf on the damn phone. I tricked her. Yeah, I tricked her. No, I was actually just being a witness for Kimmy until you decide to lie about me.
Right?
Then I was like, hold up. And you know what's funny? I know Kimmy was waiting for me to just blow a gasket, you know? And I waited and I waited and I just kept listening. I'm like, she's so full of shit. And then she said it again and went back to repeating it. And I'm like, you lying sack of shit. And she was like stupefied. But she heard my voice. She was just like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. But yeah. And then she didn't even stay on the phone. Long she tried to talk. I'm like, you're so full of shit. I'm like, Barbara, it was me, you, and Kim Chester, and I never said shit to you about Kimmy. You told me she tried to borrow money from you, and I didn't believe you. I'm like, nah, no way. I didn't tell you anything, you know? And she's trying to, now that you heard her, she's trying to say that everything I had said about Kimmy when I basically let everybody know what was going on with Kimmy.
Look what Olap wrote.
I said, what?
Flutter, you know you missed it.
Making cat noises to you. Oh my god.
Was she purring to you, Flutter?
Over 5 hours tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I went on. I'm on here now 6 freaking hours. And when I went live, Gabe's like, how long are you going to be? I'm like, not long, not long. Yeah, I'm now 6 hours. He's out cold.
Dude, what the hell?
It's crazy, man.
Flut messaged me. I called her. I'm like, what?
Well, I know what she told me that Lisa supposedly said to her. What did I supposedly say to her? Whoops. That was long. People didn't time to read it.
Wow.
That's crazy. What did she tell you that I supposedly said to her? I didn't say shit to her. Yeah, I don't talk. I mean, people talk to me about other people, and like now there's because like I didn't talk to anybody back then. You know what I mean? That Kimmy came down and did absolutely nothing the entire time, which is not what you have said other times. No, that's not true. And I wouldn't have said that to her. But now she's saying that I said all this shit. No. I didn't say nothing. I didn't complain to Barbara about Kimmy. No. Mm-mm. Nope.
I still remember when she said Flutter was going to move in with her to the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, well, she wanted her to come down and help Wolf bathe her.
Yeah.
Ew, that's fucking nasty.
I think she had a crush on Flutter.
I don't know, man. Robbie, I didn't know she had a crush on you.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, Robbie.
Dude, you just made me throw up in my mouth.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Oh,
But he obviously, based on what she was reading, he divorced her. Whoops, what happened? It showed it and then disappeared. Oh.
oh God. If that was my mom, oh.
Well, hello, Els.
Ugh.
Els tried to say she was only 6 months older than me.
Yeah,
Not.
right.
Not. She had at least 10 years or so on me. At least. Whoops. It keeps disappearing.
That's the creepy thing. Not even just a little while after David died, she was trying to talk
Yup.
Shadow to move there in with her husband to be a sex slave.
Yeah. Yet she sits there tonight telling everybody how Shadow broke her husband's heart. He told her so. I was like, no fucking way. That's what made me get on here. I was so pissed. How dare you tell a woman who lost her husband and is devastated that you had a conversation with him right before he died. He knew he only had a month to live, and that you broke his heart. First of all, he didn't know he had a month to live because he didn't know everything that was wrong with him when he first came down here.
Oh boy.
Crazy. Dude, I have like so much stuff to do tomorrow. It's insane. Totally insane. And now we have a rack and pinion problem.
Unbelievable.
So I've got to get off here and lay my head down. Because I know even though Gabe's sleeping, he's gonna wake up. His brain's gonna keep going. Hopefully, he'll sleep through the night. Thank God there's another vehicle. And I don't know how that happened.
What's his name? Probably loosened a bolt.
Well, then I would see it on the camera, wouldn't I?
Not if he came directly over and crawled over there and went under the truck.
I don't know. Hopefully that's not it. I mean, it happened at night, but what he's saying, he went under there with the camera, and that's what he thinks it is. So he's saying he's not even going to be able to take the truck to go get the other one. You know?
What?
He's saying he's not going to be able to take the truck to go get the other one.
Right.
Well, guys, there you have it.
Oh my God.
So don't forget to watch Emma's live tomorrow night at 6:30 for more Barb and I don't know, to see what family members coming on and tell the truth about Barb.
Oh my God.
It'll be interesting. And we're on live again tomorrow at 10 o'clock here on Two Leaves in a Pod. Thank you all for coming and hanging out this unexpected live tonight. Sorry if y'all heard my anger. But you know what? Don't mess
Oh,
with
Kimberly Mills, you're going to have fun with that one.
Alrighty. So I hope you all have a fabulous night. Thank you to all our mods. Prayers to everybody who needs them. Prayers to Shadow. Prayers to Marcia and her family. I also want to throw some prayers out to Jen and Ryan. And they're going through some stuff and some health stuff. And we want to wish them, just everybody, lots of prayers up. Prayers up. I'm hoping to make it through the next 15 minutes. Uh-oh, what's going on? But seriously, thank you guys. And for those of you who got packages, I hope you like it all. And if you haven't gotten yours yet, it should be arriving. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. And of course, Robbie will be like probably Wednesday. We're back Thursday. And then Fridays get swamped again. Tori, are you going live tomorrow? Might have to get a run to Louisiana. Prayers to Monica's daughter and grandkids. And set alarm. Oh, awesome flutter. And son-in-law. Okay. I still have a bad headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Alrighty.
Sorry, Tori. Prayers, honey.
Alrighty, guys. So we shall see you tomorrow night, 10 o'clock.
Definitely.
Check out info for Tori, and she might pop on live tomorrow too. I don't know what time, but if you go to her website, Tori posts a link, and you select all notifications, it'll let you know when she plans on going live. So anyhow, thank you all again. I keep repeating myself. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have
Good
a
night,
fabulous
everyone.
evening.
God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye.